Well, I tell you, Casey, that's right on point there. And if anybody hasn't had a chance to actually see the
All right, once again, welcome to South Paulding High School for the Friday Night Lights game of the week, where we have our captains now entering the field. We have for the South Paulding Spartans number 22, Darrell Wilson. Also big number 71 for the Spartans is going to be Carrington Smith. We have 24, Anthony Brown, and number 15 is going to be JT Bliven. He's a wide receiver, and he's a senior. For the Allatoona Buccaneers, we have number 9, big defensive end. That's going to be Justin Wade. He's also a senior. And we will have the other numbers for you coming up in just a second for the Spartans, for the Allatoona Buccaneers, for their captains. Looks like South Paulding has won the toss. Allatoona has won the toss and deferred to the Spartans. So South Paulding will defer the kickoff. They'll take the ball in the second half. Also for Altuna, number 11, DJ Ezel. Number 3, Traboris Tarver are the captains for tonight's game as we get set for two undefeated high school football teams trying to make a statement to find out what the other team has tonight, getting ready for the playoffs. Also, number 27 is the captain for Altuna, Scott Roambecki. As we get set, looking at the South Paulding Spartan tunnel, and the Spartans will be coming out shortly. Altuna doesn't travel very well. I'd say maybe 150, 200 fans over there as the Altuna Buccaneers bust through their cheerleader banner. And these fans are about to get on their feet for the Friday night game of the week for the South Paulding Spartan side. As the PA announcer, Brad Hall, who gets very little credit for what he developed years ago. We had Chandler Burks, who played for Brad, Tyler Hall, Tristan Hall. All these big stars on this South Paulding football team once played for Brad Hall at the Hiram Cougar Complex. And now they're here in the high school level and playing some serious football, making nice presence around the state. And a lot of that is contributed to the coaching of Brad Hall. Although not many people speak of that, but Brad Hall did a great job with these kids. He sits up here now and can be very proud of what he did when they were 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way through 11 and 12 years old at the Hiram Cougar Complex. Chandler Burks, Tristan Hall, among others that graduated last year, playing college ball now. So a lot of credit, Brad Doodoo Ball Hall, for bringing these kids to where they are today. We've got nice football weather going on. We got 1 minute before game time. We're not going to be playing commercials tonight. We'll bring you some promo stuff, get you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel, RK Riggs on YouTube. Just go there, you'll find it, or you can watch the YouTube channel or the Ustream channel and subscribe that way. We'd like to get some subscribers so we can start streaming live on YouTube. As the officials have broken their huddle, South Paulding's on the field. They're going to do kick first. Altuna's getting ready to come out to receive first. These people are pumped. Not many people on the Altuna side, a few students jumping up and down, and a few fans in the band. South Paulding is packed. We got the Fox 5 game of the week in your face tonight. We got the Georgia Public School Radio Network going on here tonight. A lot of action. Booster Club does a great job. As the Brad Hall, your South Paulding Spartan PA announcer, gets the people on their feet. They got horns and pom-poms and a great football program, and we're getting ready to start the game. Clock's run down to 0. Huddle breaks for the kicking team, and here we go. Kicking off for the South Paulding Spartans will be number 89. That's going to be Robert Wolf. And it's going to go deep to about the 20-yard line. Was picked up by number 7 there, Zach Nichols, and Zach breaks one tackle and gets drugged down by number 21 for the South Paulding Spartans, and that'll be Jake Yetter. He's only a sophomore. I'll take that back. He's a senior. I'll take it back. He is a sophomore, and he's a safety for the South Paulding Spartans. Looks like Altoona is going to start the ball now on the 30-yard line. We have media everywhere for this ball game. A lot of media here tonight covering this football game of the week. Going to be under center. Number 5 will be the quarterback, Alex Eisen. I believe he came up in the Ackworth Warrior Youth Program. And here goes the handoff to number 6 up the middle is going to be Jeremy Usey. Jeremy's a big kid. He also played in the Ackworth Rec football program, I believe. Picks up about 5 yards for the Buccaneers. It'll be second down and long 4 for Altuna. Ball's going to be resting on the 36-yard line, just inside the 36.
Bautista up for a good 6 yards without too much trouble there. Looking around, not so much come back.
And under center, got 2 wideouts to the left, I formation. Toss out to number 6 again, going around the far side. Jeremy Usey. Jeremy gets a little run room, got the first down. Finally brought down by the South Paulding Spartans, number 6, Jamar Denard. And it will be enough for Allatoona first down. So it'll be first down Buccaneers. Ball's now on the 43-yard line. We've got a flag on the play, a face mask against South Paulding. It's going to be marked off another 15 yards, face mask on the Spartans. So add 15 yards to the carry. It's going to be first and 10 now for Altuna, and the ball is still on the 43-yard line. All right, Altuna's moving the ball pretty good on the opening drive. First and 10 on the 43 of South Paulding under center. Handoff goes to Uzi again. Easy going to break one tackle up the middle. He's gone all the way for a touchdown. It's going to be a 43-yard touchdown for Easy, or make it Uzi. 43 yards for number 6, Uzi, and that is a South Paulding Spartan touchdown that should not have happened. Man went untouched, 43 yards for the Altoona Buccaneers. Your score, 6-0, Altuna. As they set up for the line, off-balance line, and now they're coming in.
Batista's got 2 touchdowns and over 110 yards in each of his 4 games on limited action. He hasn't played a ton in the second half, so we'll go for the extra point.
Fumbled snap, but it's going to be good. If the extra point attempt is good, and your score, the Altoona Buccaneers 7 and the South Paulding Spartans 0, as the South Paulding Spartans now take the ball for the first possession of the ball game. Well, with 10 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first quarter, 7-0, Altoona marched down the field on the opening kickoff and got them a quick touchdown. Took about 4 plays, maybe 5. Then they came in and got the extra point, so it's 7-0 now. Altoona over the South Paulding Spartans. Jeremy Usey, number 6, the workhorse appears to be for the Buccaneers. As we get set to kick off now, the Buccaneers do to the South Paulding Spartans. Back deep for the Spartans, we have number 13, Josh Hill. Also, number 2 is going to be Kalia Hackett. Kalia's going to the University of Arkansas. He's already committed, signed, and ready to go. He's a tough ball player. Been watching him play for a few years now here at the South Paulding Spartan Complex. All right, kicking off for the Buccaneers, number 26 is going to be Bautista. And it's fielded on the goal line, and it's going to be brought out by Khalil Hackett, and he's going to get down to about the 17-yard line where he is brought down by big number 25 for the Buccaneers, Nick Jones. Also in on the stop will be number 16, Cole Wagner, and it looks like number 12 on the stop for the Buccaneers, and that's Nate Stevens. South Paulding ball first and 10 on the 13. Number 3, Chandler Burks, your quarterback. People have been referring to him in the press box as Chandler Football. Said he plays a little bit like Johnny Manziel. So Chandler Burks looking on the sidelines, getting his play together from the coach, saying, hurry up, let's go. We're missing somebody. And we got 9 players on the field for South Paulding, and they had to waste a timeout. as we have 9 players on the field for the Spartans, and Burks was looking on for the extra guys. Nobody came on the field, and we had to waste a timeout. So 10 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first quarter. 7-0 ball game. Allatoona Buccaneers drove down the field on the opening drive and scored first. Now we'll see how South Paulding Spartans respond to that. We're live on 278 The Mix. Paulding Radio, 278 The Mix. The best mix and the biggest variety right here on 278 The Mix. Thanks for tuning in. You can watch the game a little later on 278 The Mix and Paulding.tv. We have Donovan Davis on the camera tonight. Donovan's doing a good job. First time ever working the camera for a ball game. 1st and 10, South Paulding. The ball is going to be on the 13-yard line. Brooks got the ball, hands off to number 7. He's got a little running room. And number 7, Jay Bowen, he gets up to about 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Well, they spot him a little short. 2nd down and 3 now. Nice run by Jay Bowen right up the middle. Between Jay Bowen and Chandler Burke in the backfield, this South Paulding offense is explosive. We got spread offense, 3 to the right. 1 goes in motion to the left. We got a wide out to the left. Chandler Burke's back to throw. He's got a man. He's looking. He's got plenty of time. He moves, and he's got plenty of time. He's going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage, but Chandler's going to get back to the line and brought down by number 19 for Allatoona Buccaneers, Brent Coretta, maybe. Still 3rd down and 3. He got back to the line of scrimmage as he had plenty of time back there, but just couldn't find an open man, and does get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3, shotgun formation. Chandler Burks back. He's going to run it. Brings it around the near side. Got a nice block. Spins, turns, runs, and he runs over 1 man. Got a 1st down, 2 man, 3 man, and it took 4 Allatoona Buccaneers to bring him down. Number 42, number 16, and number 27 in on the stop for the Buccaneers. Scott Rombeck, Cole Wagner, and Nate Stevens all on the stop for Chandler Burks and the South Paulding Spartans as Chandler has a 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10. The ball's on the 39 or 34. Shotgun formation, little screen pass, and he got Jay Bowen out in the flat, and he's got about 4 yards, so it'll be 2nd down and 6 now for the South Paulding Spartans. I believe Justin Wade in on the stop for the Buccaneers, number 9. He's a senior. 2nd down and 6 for Chandler Brooks and the Spartans. Handoff to Jay Bowen. He's going to be hitting the backfield and thrown for a loss. It's going to be now 3rd down and 11, I believe, for the South Paulding Spartans. That hole closed up quick around that far end. So it'll be 3rd and 10. They spot it back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10, 8:41 left in the first quarter, 7-0. Buccaneers over South Paulding. We have a lot of games around the region and the division tonight. We'll try to bring you some scores a little later on. Flying solo, Randy K. Riggs here. Scott Blake had a dinner date, and Jack Daniels doing Kona Ice tonight as we have a flag on the play. Mickey Skelton's on vacation. It is going to be a false start against the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to make it 3rd down and 15 now for the South Paulding Spartans. All right, Chandler Burks, shotgun formation, back to pass, sees a little room and runs, breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles, gets caught from behind, and he is back just over the original line of scrimmage. Got a nice block up there by number 72 for the Spartans, Lorenzo Adger, and he threw the defender back about 10 yards on that block where South Paulding will now punt. 4th and 9, and on South Paulding's opening drive, we'll do a punt. Altuna came down on their opening drive and finished it off with a 43-yard touchdown from Uzi. So 4th and 9 for the South Paulding Spartans. We'll see their punt. Punting for the Spartans, number 7, Jay Bowen. He can run, but no, he's going to kick this time. It's going to be a nice kick Going back to number 3, Trevorest Harvard. He's going to get the ball on the 18. He's got room. He's running up the middle. He's breaking time. He's going to run it all the way back. He's got Big J. Bowen, and he's going all the way. He's going to be caught maybe by number 4, Trayvon Simmons, and he can't get him. It's going to be a touchdown. A punt return from the 22-yard line. That's a 73-yard punt return for the Allatoona Buccaneers. That score now is Allatoona Buccaneers 13 and the South Paulding Spartans nothing. 72 yards or so for the Allatoona Buccaneers. Spartans getting caught off guard a little bit here early in the first quarter. How far was that return? 78-yard return. Nice. And the extra point attempt is good. So your score early in the first quarter is the Altuna Buccaneers 14 and the South Paulding Spartans 0. As we get another look at the South Paulding Spartan offense, maybe had about enough time for the man to run 78 yards to get their breath. And now we'll come back and see what the Spartans can do on their second possession of the ball game. You guys watching on the internet, please go back and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We need the help. We need to get 100 subscribers quick, so if you'll subscribe, that would be awesome. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. As Altuna is now going to kick again from the 40. Back deep for the South Paulding Spartans, Kalia Hackett, and number 12, Gatlin Jones. Probably Gatlin. Actually, it's number 13 back deep, Josh Hill, who's the senior. Kicking off for the Altuna Buccaneers, number 26 is going to be Batista. I must have a wrong roster because everybody's calling them different names. It's going to be deep in the end zone. Number 2, Kalia Hackett will down it, and it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 20 for the South Paulding Spartans. So I guess my roster is kind of messed up tonight for Altuna. I have number 6 is Jeremy Uzzi, and they are calling him Josh Batista, number 26. So I'm not real sure what we got going on, but we'll just go with what I have because that's what I have. 1st and 10 on the 20. Chandler Burke, shotgun formation. We got spread offense. Got them all spread out. It's going to be a throwback out into a little screen pass to big number 23, and he's going to get about 5 yards on the carry, Anthony Caranitti. And it will be 2nd down and 5 for the Spartans. Second down and 5 for the Spartans. Chandler Burke's doing his thing. He's been doing his thing for, oh, man, about 12 years we've been watching him play, seems like. But he's been playing since he was 5. End around to number 7, Jay Bowen, and he's going to get about a half a yard. So it'll be 2nd down or 3rd down and 4.5 for the Spartans, as I have now have been handed a roster for the Altoona High School. There's nothing near what I had, so we'll try to get that squared away now. We have an official's timeout wanting the man to strap his chin guard, it looks like. Chandler Burks is a weapon waiting to happen back in the backfield for the South Paulding Spartans. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Going to be handoff to Jay Bowen going around the far side. And Jay Bowen got enough for a 1st down. It's going to be about a 6-yard gain for Bowen. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. And the ball is going to be on the 32-yard line. Jay Bowen Didn't want to go down and kept moving, knew where he had to get for the first down. We got 3 flanks out to the left and 1 to the right, man in motion, and it's going to be handed to him. It's like he got some running room, number 23, and he is going to be close to another South Paulding first down. That's going to be Anthony Caraniti. He's the cornerback on defense, and it's like a running machine on the offense. 1st and 10 now for South Paulding. They gave him a first down. 1st and 10, the ball's on the 42-yard line. Just short of the 42. Chandler's going to settle down and probably do some damage here in a few minutes as he steps back to throw the ball. Got a man wide open down the field. He's going to be complete. A 35-yard touchdown pass complete to number 9, L.J. Pope. And that is a South Paulding 30-something yard, 38-yard first down from Chandler Burks to Pope. And just like that, he was defended very well, and Chandler put it right in the, like threading a needle. Right on the money. Man caught it in motion and immediately brought down by the Allatoona Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The ball is going to be now on the 24-yard line, maybe the 23. Shotgun formation. Burks, high snap, fumbled, picked it up, and he's going to break a couple tackles, and he's going to do what Chandler does, and he's going to get about a yard on a busted play. So Burks runs for a yard. We got a flag on the play. Looks like the flag may be going against the defense. Maybe number 19 got a little carried away out there. But big number 72 wasn't going to have no part of that up on the quarterback, Lorenzo Adger. It's going to be personal foul. Oh, it's going against South Paulding, number 72. 72 gets the personal fouls. He protected his quarterback, Lorenzo Adger. And it's going to come back. It was a busted play, and Chandler Burks got back to the line. And number 12 for the Buccaneers, Alan Johnson, was all over him and was no hurry to get up. And number 72, Adger, tried to make things happen a little faster on separating the two, and he got called for the penalty. So anyway, 2nd down now and about 25, 30 yards to go. Burks back to pass, got a man wide open. Number 15, he hits and spins and breaks 1 tackle, J.T. Bliven. And he is finally brought down by number 2, Josh Buckshaw. Chandler is a very good passer. He's been doing this football thing. Watched him play when he was 5 years old. Had a great coach in Brad Hall. A couple of these guys on this team, if not more than 8, played football for Brad Hall and got them where they are now. Now they're big leaders on this South Paulding Spartan football program. Chandler wasn't ready, and the ball hit him in the gut. He picks it up, got a man wide open. He throws a touchdown, South Paulding. A 29-yard or so touchdown reception from Chandler Burke to L.J. Pope. Touchdown. Chandler wasn't ready. He was getting his line set, and the ball hit him in the gut. He dropped it, picked it up, had a man wide open, and threw it. And just like that, Chandler Burks and the South Paulding Spartans put 6 points on the board. And we'll go for the extra point. As we get set, ball's being held by number 10, Jake Oglesby. The kick is up and good. So your score now, 4 minutes left in the first quarter. South Paulding Spartans on the board. Altuna Buccaneers 14, South Paulding 7. I'd like to remind you guys to please subscribe to our channel. We are live on 278 The Mix. Please subscribe to our channel. We get our 100 subscribers, and we'll be broadcasting live on YouTube. So if you could help us out with that, that would just be incredibly awesome to get 100 subscribers tonight on YouTube so we can get our live stream going on YouTube. So we appreciate all the help you can give us, RK Riggs on YouTube, or you can follow this video link and help us out with that as we are now getting ready for South Paulding to kick off from the 40. Last punt, we did a 78-yard punt return for the Allatoona Buccaneers, and we hope that don't happen on this kickoff return. Kicking for the South Paulding Spartans, of course, is number 89, Robert Wolf. He's a senior. We also have a female kicker, Brittany Havaner. She's a junior. And here's the kick, and it's going to go deep to the Spartans, and it's going to be caught on about the 16-yard line by number 7. And that's going to be Zach Nichols, and Zach's going to get hit up on about the 23-yard line, brought down by big number 34 for the Spartans, Maurice Collier. And Altuna will start on their own 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Spartans on the 24. Altuna's had 2 nice possessions. One about a 20-yard drive, 82-yard drive or so, and the other one a 78-yard punt return. 1st and 10 now for the Buccaneers. Keep an eye on the middle linebacker. He's pretty stout, Tristan Hall. He's ready to play some football. Took a year off, and now he's good to go. Hand off to number 6, Batista. And he is hit by number 25 for the South Paulding Spartans, Jack Young. He's one of the linebackers. Came up and took care of business. 2nd down and 6 for the Buccaneers.
So Allatoona coming up to the line again in the first set. Bautista deep in the backfield. One receiver split out to the left side. Number 11 goes in motion.
Under center, here's the handoff to Batista. He's going to get outside, and he spins to the right, and he is hit by number 2, Khalil Hackett, the man going to Arkansas. Also in on that stop is big number, looked like the number 19 over there for the South Paulding Spartans, Dante Johnson. He's only a sophomore, and it's going to be 3rd down and 3 as the South Paulding Spartan defense is finally doing what they need to do to make things happen. 3rd down and 3, under center. We have I formation. Number 15 is going to be your quarterback for the Buccaneers, Connor Larson. Man in motion, 11. Back to throw is Larson. We're going to see his first throw for the evening. He rears back at throws, got a man wide open. It's Larson and DJ Ezel, and he's going to go all the way. Finally brought down by Hackett. Hackett stops the touchdown on about the 8-yard line. So Khalil Hackett saves the touchdown for the Spartans on a wide open pass from the quarterback to number 11, DJ Ezel. He's a senior. No flags on the play, and that was a nice reception for the Buccaneers as they look on the sidelines to get their play in. It's 1st and goal on the 9 for the Buccaneers, leading 14-7 in the ball game. Under center for the Buccaneers will be number 15, Connor Larson. And handoff goes to big number 6, Batista. He's going up the middle, got about 3 or 4 yards. It'll now be 2nd down and goal on the 4. So 2nd and goal on the 4, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. 14-7 Altuna, and they are threatening to make it 21. Donovan Davis on the camera tonight for us upstairs. Larson, your quarterback, under center. We have I formation, 2 wide outs to the left. 1 man goes in motion. That's Connor in motion as number 6, Batista gets the ball and brought down by Khalil Hackett. These are 2 potential D1 players going at it. Khalil Hackett's going to Arkansas, and number 6, Batista. Not sure where he's committed to, but I know he's got a lot of looks. 3rd down and goal. They lost a yard on the 5. 3rd and goal for Altuna on the 5. Under center, number 15, Larson. I formation. Number 11's out in the wide out to the left. DJ Ezel. It's going to be timeout Altuna. They need to think about it. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the first quarter as Altuna thinks about it. And we appreciate you guys checking out our mix on Paulding Radio 278 The Mix Sports TV. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel. We could use your help. We appreciate that. 278 The Mix, Paulding Radio 278 The Mix. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Randy K. Riggs do a solo tonight. South Paulding High School, Tim Glanton Field. We got all kind of media here tonight. Fox 5 Game of the Week in your face. They got the big hand on site. 14-7, Altoona Buccaneers over the South Paulding Spartans as Altoona scored quick. 2 touchdowns quick in the ball game as the teams are coming back out getting ready. Brad Hall doing a fantastic job as usual on the PA tonight. He was my play-by-play man until the Spartans decided they wanted him to be the PA man, and he hopped up and left me and went with them, which he's doing a great job. I'm proud of him. Been working with Brad for years. Bautista's got the pitch out going around the outside, and he is not going to make the touchdown, so it's going to be 4th and goal now. 4th and goal. Looks like Khalil Hackett again, and on the stop for the South Paulding Spartans. 4th and goal on the 2. 4th and goal on the 2. I formation. Altoona's going for it. 1 minute, 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Going forward under center. We got Larson under center. Got 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. He's trying to draw him off, but it ain't going to work. And the handoff goes to Hackett. The handoff goes to Bautista, and he's in. Touchdown. I believe that was Bautista, or was that number 5? I believe it was Bautista, once again, number 6, the workhorse for the Buccaneers. And your score now, Altoona Buccaneers 20 and the South Paulding Spartans 7. As Altoona now does this lineup thing they're doing for this extra point. Now they come in and bring the line in. Going for the extra point for the Buccaneers is number 26, Artie Waschlager. And the kick is up, and it's good. And your score, Altoona Buccaneers 21 and the South Paulding Spartans 7. We have 48 seconds left in the first quarter. We got a flag on the play. Looks like they're talking to some Spartans. Eavesdropping, look like. Khalil Hackett. He's maybe telling them we're going to wave that flag off. So no flag. They're going to wave it off, and Khalil wanted to make sure he got his voice heard on what might have happened there. As we look a wide angle shot is Tim Glanton Field. South Paulding Spartans and the Altoona Buccaneers 21-7. Buccaneers over the Spartans with 48 seconds left in the first quarter. We got media night here at South Paulding High School, it seems like. We got media everywhere. Got the high school radio network group in here. We got Fox 5 down on the field doing their thing. Got people everywhere on the home side. Must have 3,000 or 4,000 people, 5,000 maybe in the stands. We got some Altoona fans on the far side. There we got a good look at our kicker. Josh Hill's kicking off for the South Paulding Spartans. He'll probably kick the ball pretty deep. It's going to go back to, actually that's Khalil Hackett back for South Paulding Spartans, and also Josh Hill back deep. And kicking off number 26 for the, nice kick by the Buccaneers. Artie Waschlager. And the ball goes out of the end zone. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Spartans on the 20. All right, here comes the South Paulding Spartans in for a 3rd attempt at it now. 4 and out, 3 and out on the first drive. Touchdown on the second drive, and now here's the 3rd drive. 1st and 10 on the 20. Chandler Burks, they've been calling him Johnny Football in the press box, so we'll see what he's about. Got a man wide open. He's back to throw, and we got a spin, and he's got breaking tackles, LG Pope. And he gets about 20 on that, so now it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 40. Chandler Burks is throwing the ball like a machine tonight. He hasn't thrown a bad pass yet, I don't believe. I think he may be 4 for 4 right now. Our stat man, Mickey Skelton, on vacation. Our co-announcer, Jack Daniels, is over in the Kona ice truck doing his thing as the handoff goes to Khalil Hackett. And he gets about 3 yards on the carry. It's going to be 2nd down and 7 now for the South Paulding Spartans. Burks looking on the sidelines. He's got his play, he got his man, got his line, doing no huddle. As we got a pistol formation now for the South Paulding Spartans. Ball goes to Burks. He's back to throw. He looks around. He's got nobody. Looks around, runs. He stops and looks and throws. And Burks has got Khalil Hackett. And they've got another 1st down, and Hackett's breaking tackles. We got flags all over the place as big number 31 for the Altoona Buccaneers brings down Hackett. DJ Render saves the touchdown, but we do have a pass. We have a penalty on the play, and I'd say don't move the chains, so I think it's going to go against maybe a block in the back on the Spartans. Burks is picking this defense apart, holding South Paulding, and is coming back, but Burks is throwing the ball exactly like they want it thrown, and he is not being affected at all by this Altoona defense on his passing talents. So it's going to come back. It's going to be marked from the down ball, I believe. It's going to 20, probably about a 15-yard gain, and it's going to come back as the official now is going to make the call. It's going to be holding South Paulding, first down. And it's a 5-yarder, so it's still going to be a first down. The ball is going to be resting on the 45-yard line of Altuna. 5-yard penalty from, I guess it was a 15-yarder maybe from where, or 10-yarder from where the flag flew. But they still got some good yardage out of that. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 45 for the Spartans. Chandler Burks, Chandler football they've been calling up in the press box. Pistol formation, and in motion goes number 22, Darrell Wilson. Brooks has got the ball. He gets hit hard at the line of scrimmage by number 9 for the Allatoona Buccaneers, Justin Wade, linebacker. They get to know each other, getting each other's number. Brooks wanted to test him out, see what he had. Right there, he had a pretty good bit. Didn't gain any yardage on that one. 2nd down and 10 for the Spartans as we have a timeout. Actually, the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, your score, South Paulding 7, Allatoona Buccaneers on top with 21. 21-7, Altuna, and you're listening to the Friday Night High School Game of the Week on 278 The Mix. All right, that'll be the end of the first quarter. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Help us out a lot. We appreciate it if you could do that for us. 21-7, Allatoona Buccaneers over the South Paulding Spartans.
Burks to poke touchdown to make it 14-7. Allatoona just coming back down the field.
Okay, so you're going to stay there all night? Okay, well, call me a little bit.
Connor Larson to TJ Ozell. And as we're back into action, Burks takes it. Anytime you're running to the left side, and you try.
All right, the first play of the second quarter is going to be an incompleted pass for the South Paulding Spartans. Be 3rd down and 10 now for the Spartans. We're still on the 45-yard line. That's the first incompletion tonight, I believe, for Chandler Burks. Had a phone call come in from River T. Riggs. Had to take that call. World's best kid. Chandler Burks got the ball. He's going to run. He breaks one tackle. He spins, and he breaks another tackle. And finally gets about 6 yards, 7, 8 yards on the carry. So it will be 4th down, and they spotted a little bit short, so 4th and 4 for the South Paulding Spartans. And it make it 4th and 3. Looks like they're going to go for it. Chandler Brooks, quarterback, got 3 wideouts, 4 wideouts to the right, 1 out to the left. Got the defense spread apart. Chandler gets the ball. He's going to throw it. It's complete. He looks out to the right and fakes it, throws it up the middle to number 22 for the Spartans. It's going to be Darrell Wilson. And that will be enough for a first down. Great play fake by Chandler Burks, like he's going to throw it out in a screen flat, and just threw it right back over the middle to the wide open man and got the first down and a lot more. So that's going to be a first down for the Spartans. 1st and 10. Nice play calling by the coach. 1st and 10 on the 20 for the Spartans. We got 11 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first half. 21-7. Buccaneers over the Spartans. Chandler Burks back, quarterback, and doing his thing. And he gives the ball to Khalil Hackett going around the far side. Khalil fakes one tackle, breaks one, and finally got down to about 9 yards. So 9 yards more for Hackett on the night. Maybe 8 yards. 2nd down and 2 for the Spartans. Khalil Hackett committed to the Arkansas Razorbacks, where he'll play his college football. Chandler Burks was the very first committed player to Kennesaw College, Kennesaw University. Kennesaw is going to be happy to have him. As he gets a little older, a little stronger, they will be happy to have Chandler Burks as their quarterback or whatever position they play him at. He can play just about any position out there. He's just a great athlete. Had great coaching in his youth and Brad Hall. Now he's got great coaching through his high school career at Altuna, at South Paulding High School. I was going to say when he played rec ball, they didn't play at Altuna. Altuna didn't have a rec football league back then, so he played against a lot of kids at Ackworth that probably fed into this Altuna program for the Ackworth Warriors. Well, we got a timeout on the field, 21-7. Altuna over South Paulding Spartans. As South Paulding is threatening, it's going to be 2nd down and 2 on the 12 for the Spartans. Just made a nice 4th down conversion. The Spartans did to keep this drive alive. South Paulding looks good. Very impressive. Came out here and a little nervous, and Altoona brought it on pretty quick. But I think South Paulding's kind of calmed down a little bit, got the butterflies out, and ready to bring it to the house. 2nd down and 2 for the Spartans. Shotgun formation. Burks hands off and keeps it. Option. He's going all the way. Chandler Burks. Touchdown, Burks. Quarterback option. Pulled it back from the original guy he wanted to hand it to and said, there's an opening there. I'll just take it myself. And Chandler Burks goes in for the touchdown. It is now 21-13. Buccaneers over the Spartans as the Spartans come on for the extra point attempt. Looks like big number 92 coming on for the she's not big. 93 Brittany's coming in for the extra point attempt, and this high snap. The kick is up. It's good. So Brittany kicks the extra point. So right now it's a ball game, 21-14. Allatoona Buccaneers over the South Paulding Spartans. Chandler Burks doing his thing tonight. Nice play-in by Chandler Burks. Last year he went offense and defense. This year he's predominantly offense. And he is moving this team down the field. Well, got a little bonfire going on the far side, cooking up some hamburgers, looks like over there. Looks like the South Paulding Spartan fans have been practicing their cheer. Brad Hall's got them under control. Brad Hall, the PA announcer here at South Paulding High School, does a great job. We used to do a lot together at the Hiram Cougar Complex. I had him on the mix with us, and then all of a sudden they decided they wanted to have him do the PA. So Brad Hall's a great guy. I love working with him. 278themix.com. Today's best mix and biggest variety, 278themix.com. Getting ready to kick off, number 89 for South Paulding, Robert Wolf. It's going to go deep. Looks like it's going to go to number 3 for the Buccaneers, Russell Hallman. Russell's got the ball, and he's down to the 30, 35, 40. 40, 45, and he's going to be hit from behind. Big number 19, Tristan Hall, and on the stop, caught up with him from the backside and saved a touchdown, it looked like, for the Spartans. Tristan Hall, middle linebacker, awesome football player, fun to watch over the years. 12 years Tristan Hall and Chandler Burks have played football together. Pick up a copy of the South Paulding Spartan program and check them out when they were little 5-year-old kids to where they are now. 12 years of football together for Tristan Hall and Chandler Burks, making a big difference on this ball club. Under center, South Paulding is hoping to stop things here. The ball's on the 50. Pitch out to number 3 for the Buccaneers, Russell Holloman, and he's got enough for the first down as he gets about 14 yards for Holloman. He's a sophomore, so they'll be getting a few more years out of him, at least 2, if he keeps his grades up anyway. First down for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10, the ball's on the 42. 38-yard line. The ball's on the 38, not the 42. I'm kind of dyslexic tonight. It's all good. Handoff goes again to Holloman, where he's hit hard at the line of scrimmage by big number 71 for the South Paulding Spartans, Carrington Smith. Also, Jack Young in on the tackle for the Spartans. Got back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd down and 10. The ball's on the 38. We still got that shotgun formation. The I formation under center. Larson's a quarterback. And he's going to play action. As he rolls out, he's going to be hit for a loss and loses the football. and he got back on it, I believe. Football was knocked loose. Yep, third down for the Buccaneers. Football was knocked loose by, I believe it was number 34 for the Spartans, Maurice Collier, who's a senior linebacker, had a little pressure on the quarterback, knocked the ball loose along with, I believe, 55 for the Spartans, Casey Cobb. And it is a third down and maybe 30. Third down and something for the third down and long for the Allatoona Buccaneers. They haven't seen this situation tonight. Larson under center, I formation. He does a little handoff to number 3. Holloman's up the middle, and he's going to be hit and brought down by number 24. Once again, Anthony Brown, a sophomore. It's going to be fourth down and long, 4th and 23 or so for the Buccaneers, and we'll get to see their punt team tonight for the first time. Back deep for the South Paulding Spartans, Trayvon Simmons. Trayvon is a junior punt returner for the South Paulding Spartans, kicking for the Buccaneers. Looks like number 21 maybe, Logan Edge. Maybe 26. I can't see the numbers too good for me. It is number 26. He gets a nice punt off. Artie Waschlager. And it's going to be bubbled and dropped, and it's going to be recovered by. Caught the ball and dropped it. A whole lot of people down there, and they're going to call it a first down for the Spartans, I believe. Both teams are coming up saying our ball, but it's going to go with the South Paulding Spartans. So it was a scary situation if you're a Spartan fan. So it'll be 1st and 10 Spartans on the 21-yard line. That was kind of a moment where both sides were holding their breath, and the Spartans came up with it. Nice kick. Dropped, then picked up by the Spartans. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 21. Chandler Burks got 4 out to the right, 1 out to the left, turns and throws to the right. It's going to be incomplete and hit hard. Number 25 on contact of the ball, hit him hard. Cole Wagner, outside linebacker junior for the Allatoona Buccaneers. Maybe that's 2 incompletions today for Chandler Burks. We got 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. 21-14, Allatoona Buccaneers over the South Paulding Spartans. We're live, 278 The Mix. Chandler Burks, quarterback, got his thing going on. Handoff to Hackett. Hackett goes around the far side. He's breaking a couple tackles, cuts up and gets outside, and he's got 10 yards and out of the bounds after about 12-yard gains for Hackett. Number 2 doing his thing tonight. Brought down and knocked out of bounds by Scott Rumbeck. Number 27 for the Allatoona Buccaneers. We got a flag on the play. Personal foul on the Spartans, and it's going to come back. It's going to be holding, I believe, on the Spartans, and it's going to come way back. It's going to make it now 2nd down and 14. Dead ball foul. Personal foul on the Spartans. Ball comes back. Now it's going to be 2nd down and 2nd and 13 for the Spartans. We had a first down. Now we got 2nd and 13. Personal foul. Everybody's playing with a lot of emotion in this game. Both teams coming here undefeated. Referee blows the ball in play. Chandler Burke, shotgun formation, pistol formation back there. We got a timeout, or official timeout stops the clock. They're going to talk about it. Somebody's not sure what's going on. Just want to make sure they got it right, and they do. So they're good. They got to tell the sideline coach something. They want to make sure he told him the right thing. So it's going to be 3rd down and 13 now for the South Paulding Spartans. We got 3 wideouts to the left, 1 wideout to the right, pistol formation. Chandler Burks, quarterback. He's back. He's looking. He throws it out here to the left, and it's dropped. It's going to be an incomplete pass. It was dropped, and as soon as he picked it up to recover it, just in case it was a fumble, he was hit hard. But it was an incomplete pass to number 15, J.T. Bliven, the senior wide receiver for the South Paulding Spartan. 4th down and 13. 4th and 13 as we get another look at the South Paulding's punt team as they come onto the field and get ready to kick the ball away one more time for the Spartans.
He always said if the ball hits you in the hand, son, you got to make the catch. And that time, South Paulding Spartans unable to make
Last time on 4th down, the Spartans went for it and converted it. Now they're just a little too deep into their own territory, so they're going to kick it away. 4th and 13. Here's the snap. Back deep for the Buccaneers. We have number 3, Russell Holloman. It's going to be a kick, and it's going to take a South Paulding bounce, and it's going to bounce all the way down to the 38-yard line. And it is finally down by South Paulding High School and Josh Hill down there to make sure things are taken care of. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now for Allatoona. The ball's on the 38. Got a big glow I see coming up from the field. It looks like the back of Scott Blake's head. Maybe he should put his hat back on. Now it's time for the defense to get in here and do their thing for the South Paulding Spartans. 1st and 10, ball's on the 38, under center, I formation. Your quarterback for the Altuna Buccaneers is big number 15, Connor Larson, and he hands off up the middle, and it's going to be about a 6-yard, 7-yard gain for Batista. And he is finally brought down by the South Paulding Spartans. Jamar Denard, who is a junior. So it's going to be 2nd down and a long 4 for the Buccaneers. I formation still. We got one out to the left. Under center, I formation. And we have a pitch out to the far side to Batista. He's going to get enough for the 1st down. Finally tripped up by the South Paulding Spartans. Ball across the 50. All right, that's a 1st down for the Spartans. Ball's right on the 50. Larson under center. And he's going to pitch it out to Batista one more time. Coming around the near side, broke a couple tackles, and finally brought down by Hackett. Kalia Hackett in on the stop for the South Paulding Spartans. He got about 6 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 4. We got a big game for you tomorrow. The New Hope Patriots, 115-pound, 9-year-old football, undefeated, and the East Cowboys undefeated football coming to you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on 278 The Mix. Here's the snap. Handoff one more time to Batista. He's hit hard and brought down. Gets nowhere. Right up to the line, to the 1st down marker, but I don't think he's going to make it. Well, maybe they did. They gave it to him. Yetter on the stop for the Spartans as he picked up another 1st down. It's right across the 40, just short of the 41 for the Altoona Buccaneers. 21-14. Altoona Buccaneers over the South Paulding Spartans. Altoona scored quick in the 1st quarter, 2 times quick in the 1st quarter. Within 3 or 4 minutes, they had 14 points. South Paulding kind of settled down, came back and looked good, looking good now. 1st and 10, power I. Pitch out to Batista again, where he's hit and grabbed by the shirt, and he's broke 2 tackles, and he has a few blocks, and he's going to get all the way down to the 5-yard line. One more time, Kalia Hackett in on the stop. Also, number 54, looks like he got in there a little bit for the Spartans, Adam Culpepper, who is a junior defensive lineman, or defensive linebacker. And it is going to be 1st and goal. Now the ball's on the 6 for the Allatoona Buccaneers, as we have the Friday Night Lights game of the week going on right here at South Paulding High School. Larson under center, power I formation. Here's the snap. Going to be a pitch out one more time to number 3, Holloman. Holloman's in for the touchdown. Altuna, touchdown. So it's going to be 26 now for the Buccaneers, 26-14, as we get ready for the extra point. 26-14. Altuna now over the South Paulding Spartans. Ball's on the 3-yard line for the extra point attempt. Here's the snap. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it's good. So now your score. Allatoona Buccaneers 27. Look at 28. 28-14. South Paulding down to the Altuna Buccaneers at the moment. And all we ask is that you guys subscribe to our channel. We would appreciate it if you'd help us out with your subscription. Please subscribe. Just click on YouTube, top right-hand corner. Click the little icon, go over to the left, click on the subscribe button, and there you have it. Subscribe. Thank you very much. We appreciate your help as we're bringing you the Friday Night Lights in Paulding County. Tomorrow we're bringing you rec football, New Hope Patriots, 9-year-old undefeated, and the East Cowboys 9-year-old undefeated programs coming tomorrow night. These teams are both powerhouses. It's going to be some fun football if you like rec youth football, 9-year-old football tomorrow. Be fun to watch. If you can't come out to the game in person, just come watch it. Be a lot of fun. All right, kicking off for Altuna Buccaneers to be number 26, Artie Waschlager. He's a senior. He got a pretty good little boot on him. He's kicking off from the 40. Back deep we have Hill. And number 3 back there, I believe. No, it's not 3. It's Hill and Hackett back deep for South Paulding. And the ball's going to go into the end zone. It's 33. It's not even Hackett. 33 back deep for the South Paulding Spartans. Percy Williams. He's also a senior. It's going to be down in the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 for South Paulding. The ball's on the 20. So 1st and 10 on the 20. First and 10 on the 20 for the Spartans. We'll show you how to get that little subscription going for you here shortly. So you guys can help us out. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, we got Chandler Burks back deep all by himself, shotgun. We got 4 wide outs to the left, 2 wide outs to the right, and Chandler Burks is going to hit somebody. In motion goes number 33. It's going to be a pitch to Jay Bowen, and he's going to be taking a few rides, given to number 20 for the Altuna Buccaneers. Gave him a ride about 5 yards. Jay Smith hopped on that Jay Bowen train and rode it for about 4 yards, and now it's going to be 2nd down and 4 as Jay Bowen picked up 6. Well, let's give him 7. 2nd down and 3. Jay Bowen picked up 7 and carried this Buccaneer with him for about 3 yards. Chandler Brooks, shotgun formation. He's going to keep it himself this time and runs into his own player. Big number 56 kind of got in the way that time for the Spartans. Tyler Proctor. And Chandler lost 2 yards. 3rd down and 5 now for the Spartans. I like the play calling that the Spartans are calling. Very nice to see that this year. Got some play options, play actions going on. Chandler Brooks threading the needle with the football, doing a great job tonight. Throwing the football and running for that matter. Chandler Brooks is going to keep it himself, and he's hit hard by number 9 for the Allatoona Buccaneers, Justin Wade. And Chandler Brooks got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it. If he had got past him, it would have been nasty for the Spartans and a lot of yardage, but it didn't get nasty at all. It was nasty for big number 9. Came right up the middle and stopped that, Justin Wade, for the Buccaneers. All right, we're going to kick again, 4th and 5, and Altuna is back deep. We have number 3, Holloman, and kicking for the Altuna, for the South Paulding Spartans, L.J. Pope. As Pope is back to kick. And left-footed kicker, the kick is up. It's a high kick, and it's going to take a South Paulding Spartan bounce all the way to the 44.5-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. They'll probably give it to him on the 45. 1st and 10 on the 45 for the Altuna Buccaneers. There's 28-14, 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Jack Daniels over in the Kona ice truck selling ice. I wish he was up here in the press box helping me out, but it's all good. 1st and 10 on the 45 for Altuna Buccaneers. Altuna breaks the huddle. Larson comes under center. We had a power I formation. We've had this all night. We got wide out to the right, single out to the left. Man in motion. Number 11's in motion. And the handoff goes to, you guessed it, Batista. And he gets about a yard. And in on that stop for South Paulding is big number 54. He got in there with a little bit of authority that time. 54 for the Spartans, and he's going to be a junior, Adam Culpepper, defensive lineman for the Spartans. We got a minute and 48 seconds left, 28-14. Altuna leading the South Paulding Spartans. Second down and 9 for Altuna. Play action, 15 rolls out. He's got a man very well covered, and it's going to be overthrown. Nice coverage by number 4 for the Spartans, Trayvon Simmons. He is a junior. Had great coverage as the referee runs the ball back in like he's running a marathon. We got a flag on the play. It's going to go against Allatoona. Looks like we got an ineligible man downfield, and it's going against Altuna, and it is. Ineligible man downfield. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty for Altuna. Make it a 10-yarder. I think it's 10-yarder. Second down to 14 now for the Buccaneers. We got 2 wide outs to the left. 2 splits out here to the right. We got under center. Minute 28 left and a half. Under center. And we have big number 8 in the backfield. He just got stuck and broke it. Number 8 on the carry, Bryant Dallas, got stuck behind the line of scrimmage and broke that tackle. Ended up picking up about 5 or so. It's going to be third down now and 8. Third and 8 for the Allatoona Buccaneers. 278 The Mix. We're broadcasting live Friday night under the lights, game of the week. We got dupes out to both sides, under center, I formation. 1 man in the backfield by himself. Going to be a power play, and it's going to be handoff to number 8 again. He's going to get about 3 yards before he's brought down by the South Paulding Spartans, trying to get him to line up quick. The time is running. We got 42 seconds left. 4th down and 4 for the Buccaneers, and the Spartans call timeout. So with a timeout on the field, we will show you how you guys can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. Thank you for your support. Follow the cursor. It's going to go up to the right, top right cursor. Click on that. Go all the way to the left. Hit the subscribe button, and you're set. Then you are an official subscriber to Paulding 278 The Mix Sports TV. Thank you for that. We hope you all get your subscription down. We don't flood you with emails. We'll just let you know when we put these ball games up so you can watch it if you want to on demand. 28-14. Allatoona Buccaneers over the South Paulding Spartans. At the end of the first half, we'll bring you music and take a break until we get the second half started. We will take a break at the end of the first quarter, 42 seconds. No stats tonight. Mickey Skelton's on vacation. We miss you, Mickey. Scott Blake's having a date night tonight at the ball game, and Jack Daniels is in the Kona ice truck. And Brad Hall is doing the PA for the high school. So it's solo tonight. Randy K. Riggs here on the mix. 4th and 4. Under center. Altoona's got the ball. Trying to draw South Paulding off sides, and it didn't work. So he looks at the sidelines now, and they're going to call a timeout. We have another timeout for Altuna as South Paulding showed a lot of discipline not to jump off sides there. And they didn't quite work out the way that Altuna planned for it. So let's watch one more time and see how you can help us out with your subscriptions. We're live on 278 The Mix TV, Paulding Radio, 278 The Mix. The best mix and biggest variety where you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go up to the top right-hand corner, click on that. It'll bring up the subscribe button. Click on the subscribe. And once again, you are a subscriber to our 278 The Mix Sports TV. As we have a nice look at the official keeping his scorecard. It's 28-14 in the first half. Allatoona Buccaneers over the South Paulding Spartans. Altuna got 2 quick touchdowns in about 2.5 minutes of the ball game. They drove down the field on the opening possession, and then they returned a punt for 78 yards on the South Paulding first punt of the game, returned it 78 yards for a touchdown. So we got 4th and 4. Altuna with the ball. 42 seconds left in the first half, and they're going to punt now, it looks like. We could probably see a fake punt here. They have nothing to lose. They can run it for 42 seconds. We're probably going to see a fake punt. And it is not a fake punt. It is a punt, and it's going to be a nice punt. Simmons calls for a fair catch as it goes way over his head, down inside the 5, inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line. So South Paulding will get the great punt from Altuna, and it's going to be on the 7-yard line. What a punt for the Buccaneers. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now for South Paulding with 32 seconds left in the first half. So South Paulding is going to come out throwing, I would imagine. Chandler Burks is doing a very good job tonight passing the football. Only thrown a couple that was dropped. Maybe 3 incomplete passes on the night for Burks. As they go with the no huddle, Burks is going to hand off to Hackett. No, that's Jay Bowen. Jay Bowen's got a first down and about another 10, about another 4 yards. So it's going to be a 14-yard run for Jay Bowen. As the clock is stopped while they move the chains. First down for the South Paulding Spartans, and I believe it's a timeout. It is a timeout. They just wanted to get away from that end zone a little bit, so we'll see South Paulding now have a little breathing room. That was a nice play by Bowen. He just came up and got himself a 14-yard run from Jay Bowen. And we are live on 278themix.com, where we bring you the best mix and the biggest variety in music. Everything from country to rap to rock to top 40 to pretty much anything except big bands. 278themix.com. Appreciate you guys following us on 278 The Mix. Got a lot of high school DJs, high school, middle school broadcasting program going on. Getting these kids to do a little DJing and teaching them some broadcasting. Thanks to Mark McCain, my good buddy, helping teach that class, the marketing class. If you're interested in doing a little DJing or play-by-play or camera work, send us an email, rkriggs@comcast.net. Chandler Burks back to throw the ball. He's going to throw it, and he's got a man wide open. Big number 9 comes up with a football, and he's got enough for the first down. It's going to be L.J. Pope's got the football. It's a first down for the Spartans, and the 19 seconds left in the first half as the chains move and the clock stops. And now the clock is running as Chandler Brooks under center is going to spike the ball and stop the clock. So we got 16 seconds left in the first half. Chandler Brooks spikes the football, 28-14. Allatoona over South Paulding. 16 seconds left in the first half of the ball game. Mitchell Webb is quarterbacking tonight for East Paulding. He's been out for 5 weeks with an injured shoulder from the opening game. Chandler Brooks running around the far side. He's got some room. He's going to throw it wide open. Is number 80, and he will go out of bounds, and he is knocked out of bounds, but he made a nice catch. Number 80 for the South Paulding Spartans, Ben Norman, the senior. And they got another first down, about 20 yards on that reception. It's going to be 6 seconds left now in the first half. And the South Paulding Spartans are going to try to get something out of this with 6 seconds left. Got out of bounds. The clock stops. Chains moved. We got 2 wide outs to the left, 2 to the right. Chandler Brooks, your quarterback, shotgun. He's back to roll. He throws the ball, comes up, fakes, runs. He's got guys open. He's open. He's got blocking, and he's going to run the ball. Chandler Brooks is putting moves on everybody, and he gets down inside the 3-yard line as time runs out. Chandler Brooks runs all the way down to the 3-yard line as the first half comes to a close. What a play by Chandler Burks, and got nothing for it. Oh, my goodness. That was a 35-yard scramble for Burks to end the first half and got no points for it. Chandler Burks, being referred to in the press box as Johnny Menzel. And that's going to be the end of the first half with your score. Allatoona Buccaneers 28 and the South Paulding Spartans 14. We'll be back shortly for the third quarter here on The Mix.
And before we getting into the game. We've got to send a shout out, a huge shout out to the South Paulding band, South Paulding cheerleaders, Mr. Kevin Harline working the grills down below the stadium. Set us up with
All right, we're back for the Friday Night Lights game of the week. We have the Altuna Buccaneers and the South Paulding Spartans. We are getting ready to start the third quarter where the Buccaneers are leading the Spartans 28-14. Everybody's here tonight. Georgia Prep Sports here. Fox 5's in your face. 278 The Mix. Paulding Sports TV. Everybody's here tonight covering this game. It's a big game in the region and the county and North Cobb County as well. Big game for Allatoona Buccaneers and the South Paulding Spartans as both teams come in here tonight undefeated. At the beginning of the game, the Spartans won the toss and deferred, so they'll be getting the ball in the second half as the officials are gathered around the center. We're just waiting for things to get started here. Had a nice hamburger from the concession stand. A lot of good things happening with the food around here. 1 minute, 15 seconds, we'll get the kick started for the second half. Both teams played good. Allatoona struck quick, twice fast in the first quarter. Within 4 or 5 minutes, probably about 3 minutes of playing time, they had already had 14 points on the board. South Paulding calmed down and came back to get 14. It's 21-14, and then Allatoona opened it up again with another touchdown and made it 28-14. So we are here live, South Paulding High School, Tim Glanton Stadium, for the two undefeated Allatoona Buccaneers and the South Paulding Spartans getting ready to start the third quarter. We have a few other scores from around the state we can bring to you at this time. Depending on where you live, some of this may not even matter to you. 10-7, Valdosta over Camden. Sequoia 21, Sprayberry 7 in the third. Kale 21, North Spring 0. Pope 26, Cambridge 22. That's at halftime. Marietta 20, Pebblebrook 0 at the halftime. Hillgrove 35, Campbell 20 in the second quarter. Elijah Ironside has 5 touchdown passes in this game. Coach Ironside's son, he's a great little ball player. North Paulding 35, Woodland 0. And we have Woodstock 26, Lassiter 21. And that's a few scores from around the region as we get ready for the kickoff to start the third quarter here at South Paulding High School and Tim Glanton Field. Kicking for the Allatoona Buccaneers, number 26, Artie Waschlager. And the kick's going to be bobbled down on the 9-5 and is out of bounds on the 4. And not a good way to start the third quarter for the South Paulding Spartans. Number 19, Dante Johnson, is only a junior. Make that a sophomore. A little mad at himself right now, but he'll get okay. Actually, that was, number 13. Josh Hill was the one down there, beating himself up a little bit. As the South Paulding Spartans will take the ball on the 6-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 6. Chandler Burke standing on the goal line, the shotgun formation. Jay Bowen just to his right. Chandler looks around, changes his play a little bit, backs up, steps back in, he's ready. Here's the snap. Brooks is in the end zone. He looks around, he's going to run. He's going to throw it over the middle, and it's going to be complete. Number 80 across the middle for the South Paulding Spartans, Ben Norman. He's a junior, and he got about 8 yards on that reception, so it'll be second down now and 2 for the South Paulding Spartans. Chandler Burks, in case you hasn't figured that out yet, is one heck of a ball player. Well, they gave him the first down, so it's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Spartans. As South Paulding is going ahead and making a statement here on their opening drive of the second half. 1st and 10, the ball is now on the 17-yard line. Chandler Burks, shotgun pistol formation, handoff to Jay Bowen. He's got the ball and he's breaking tackles. He's putting moves on everybody. Finally brought down from behind by number 12 for the Buccaneers, Alan Johnson, who's a sophomore, finally came from behind and brought him down, and Jay Bowen picks up another South Paulding first down on the 30 this time. 1st and 10 on the 30 for the Spartans. So Spartans have gone 25, 26 yards already in this third quarter. Handoff again to Jay Bowen to the other side up the middle, and he's going to be down for about 6 yards. And Bowen is finally brought down by number 64, big old boy for the Allatoona Buccaneers, Brett Duncan. He's a junior defensive lineman. And Bowen is making some moves out there. 2nd down and 3 now for the Spartans. Chandler Burke shotgun. And he's back to throw, looking around. He's got a man wide open. Chandler Burks looked all the way to the right forever and then threw it right over the middle. You cannot read him as a defensive player. Another 15 or 20-yard pass reception, another South Paulding first down. Chandler Burks is faking this whole defense out with his eye contact. He looked to the right all the way and then threw it over the middle. I think he threw it over the middle while he was still looking to the right. 1st and 10, high snap. Chandler's got it. Going to keep it, run up the middle, breaking a few tackles, spin to the right. He's still running. Chandler Brooks is broken. He's got one man to beat, and he trips up a 15-yard gain on a busted play from Chandler Burks. A 15-yard busted play run for Chandler Burks, and the Spartans have their 4th third down in this third quarter. Chandler Burks. What a play from the Burkster. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Chandler Burks got all that on his own, busted a play, and got 15 yards or so. Handoff this time to Jay Bowen running full speed. It's going to be tripped up, and we got a flag on the play. It could be tripping. It could be a trip. Flag on the play. And it is going to be now called a – I'm not sure what that call is. Something they can't do, I can tell you that. I'm not sure what that call is, but it's okay. It's going to be declined. No, it's going to be a 5-yard penalty, so it's 1st and 15 now for the Spartans. Jay Bowen to the left of the quarterback, Chandler Burke. Chandler's shotgun, step back, throws, looking, got a man wide open and hit. And it's going to be a 12, 14-yard gain to big number 80 for the South Paulding Spartans, Ben Norman. And he's going to be about 3 yards short of the first down. He gained about 14, 15 yards on that play. We'll give him about 10 on that play. So it'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Spartans. They go with a hurry-up offense, no huddle. 2nd down and 3. Burks now got Jay Bowen to the right, gives the ball to Bowen. He goes down on one hand, and he breaks it. And he tripped up, and he's got a first down. He picked up about 10 yards on that play. Another 10 yards for Jay Bowen to the 12. And it will be first down for South Paulding on the 12 as the South Paulding Spartans are coming out here making a statement in the third quarter. 1st and 10 on the 13 for the Spartans. Chandler Burks got his team moving the football. Jay Bowen's a workhorse. With Jay Bowen and Burks in the backfield, you don't know what's going to happen. A little screen pass out here to the left. Kalia Hackett down to the 5. About a 4-yard gain for that. 6, 7 yards, 2nd down and 3 for the South Paulding Spartans. Shotgun formation, pistol formation. Chandler Burks and Jay Bowen in the backfield. Jay Bowen is going to run it down to about the 2-yard line. Jay Bowen finally brought down by number 31 for the Altuna Buccaneers, DJ Render. And it is 1st and goal on the 1. 1st and goal on the 1. I think I'd go under center right here, but they're going to stay in that pistol formation. 1st and goal. We got a little offensive, pulled the defense off sides, it looks like, and it's going to be encroachment. Going against the defense, it's going to be half the distance to the goal, so it's going to be first down a yard. 1st and half a yard. Run the clock. 8 minutes and 21 seconds in the third quarter. 28-14, Altuna over the Spartans. Handoff goes to Bowen, and we got a flag coming in. Bowen loses about a yard or two. We got a flag coming in for the Spartans. It looks like it's going to be, this time, chop block going against the offense, so it's going to come back. First and goal from the half-yard line is now going to be a first and goal. Going to be a 15-yarder. First and goal on the 15 and a half yard line. So the way Chandler Burks has been throwing the ball tonight, there's not that much to worry about. And also the way he's running it. First and goal on the 15 and a half yard line. Donovan Davis on the camera tonight for us on 278 The Mix from Wheeler High School. Running our camera. Chandler Burks tosses out to Jay Bowen. He's got a little bit of room and gets about 4 yards on the carry. And he is going back up to the 16-yard line. It looks like it's going to be second down now and goal from the 16 for the Spartans. Mitchell Webb is playing in his first game after being out 5 weeks for the East Paulding Raiders. I think they're playing in Lithia Springs tonight as Mitchell Webb's back in his first start for the East Paulding Raiders. We'll try to get an update on that. Second down and goal from the 12. As Chandler Burks rolls out to the right, he stops, he breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. They can't catch him. He jukes everybody. He's going to throw. Touchdown! Ben Norman in the end zone. South Paulding Spartan touchdown. That's all Chandler Burks and Ben Norman right there. Chandler Burks doing an outstanding job leading this team for the South Paulding Spartans. 28-20 now as the Spartans score first in the third quarter. They won the opening toss and deferred to get the ball in the second half. They got it, and now they are on the boards first in the second half. And the extra point attempt is going to be snapped, is placed, is kicked, and Brittany's got it. It's good. 28-21 now. South Paulding down by 7 from the Allatoona Buccaneers now. 28-21. Early in the third quarter. Nice drive by Chandler Burks. Finish it up with Ben Norman. Touchdown. As the South Paulding Spartans are looking now in this second half like they looked in the first half of the season. Pretty powerful ball team. It's like Brad Hall's got these fans doing their part in their bleacher rally. Brad Hall, of course, is the PA announcer who coached a lot of these ball players on the South Paulding team when they were 5 years old up until about 10 or 11, 12 years old. Coached a bunch of these kids, and now he's having a time of his life watching these guys play as seniors on this South Paulding Spartan football program team. Kicking off for the Spartans, number 89, is going to be Robert Wolf. He's a senior. Back deep for the Altuna Buccaneers. And we have a number 3 back there, Russell Holloman. Also number 11, senior DJ Ezel. And we also have number 7, it looks like, Zach Nichols. Here's the kick. It's going to go to Nichols. He's going to have it on the 20 as he runs to the far side of the field. He's got a nice block out there, and he's going to be breaking a turn. He's got the field, and he goes to about the 52-yard line where he hits his own player and then out of bounds. He wasn't brought down and didn't hit a South Paulding player. He ran into his own guy. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Altuna Buccaneers, and the ball's on the 47-yard line. So nice return from Nichols. And we are 7 minutes into the third quarter, left in the third quarter. The Buccaneers had the ball in the Spartan territory on the 47. Under center again, power I formation. Toss out's going to go to number 3 for the Buccaneers, and he gets about 3 yards or so, Russell Holloman. And it will now be second down and 8. We'll give him 2, second down and 8 for the Altuna Buccaneers, the ball on the 45-yard line. Jack Daniels over in the Kona Ice truck. Wished he was up here with us tonight. He's doing the Kona Ice thing. Under center. We've got a second down and 8. Ball goes to the first I man up front, number 45 for the Buccaneers, Carter Anderson. And he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Pass is incomplete to number 11 for the Allatoona Buccaneers, DJ Ezell. And it's going to be 4th down and 8 now for the Allatoona Buccaneers, and they've run into a team that woke up. They've run into the South Paulding Spartans, who have come alive in the second half of ball game and looking like they know how to play football. Not that they did in the first half, but right now they are playing some strong football. 2nd down and 4. Make it 4th down and 8 for the Allatoona Buccaneers. Back deep to get this punt for the South Paulding Spartans. Trayvon Simmons, he's a junior. Ball's on the 45 of South Paulding. The snap. Nice snap. The kick is up. Going pretty far down. It hits on the 17, maybe the 16, and it's going to be down on the 18. So it'll be 1st and 10 South Paulding on the 18-yard line. 5 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third quarter. 28-21, Allatoona over South Paulding. Both teams came into this game tonight head-to-head, undefeated. They've all beaten the same teams. Both of these teams have beaten all 3 of the same teams. So tonight's going to be figuring out what kind of team they really have playing another undefeated team. We got 4 out to the left, 1 out to the right. Chandler Burke, shotgun formation, fakes it to the right, looks downfield, got a man wide open. It's complete, and he down to the 50. That is a 32-yard pass reception to number 80 for the South Paulding Spartans. One more long reception for Ben Norman, and he's limping a little bit. I think he might have just twisted an ankle. He wasn't tackled. He jumped up and caught the ball and came down wrong, and he's staying on the field. He don't want to come off, but he is limping pretty bad. He don't want to take a timeout. His shoulder pad jersey's all messed up. The umpires are not going to stop the clock. The clock is running. They're not going to give him any kind of a break. Shoulder pads outside of his jersey. It's 1st and 10 on the 50. Handoff to Jay Bowen, and he gets about 3 yards on a head tackle. More like a DDT. Number 72 for the, I'll make it number 12 for the Altuna Buccaneers on the stop, Alan Johnson. And Jay Bowen gets 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Spartans. Ball's across midfield now on the 48-yard line of the Allatoona Buccaneers. This offense has not been in a huddle all night for the Spartans. Pistol formation. We got 3 out to the right, 1 out to the left. We got movement. And it's going to go against South Paulding. It's going to back it up. It's going to be 2nd down and 13 now. 2nd down and 13 now for the Spartans. 4 minutes and 39 seconds left in the third quarter. 28-21. Allatoona leading the ball game. In the opening drive of the second half, the Spartans marched down the field and scored. Then the Buccaneers went 3 and out, I believe. And now the Spartans are at it again. 2nd down and 13. And Bowen gets the ball in motion. He got room, and he's cutting in and out. He's got plenty of room, and he's got blocking. Jay Bowen is all the way down to the 28-yard line. Down to the 34. He got another 20-yard, 25-yard run for Jay Bowen. He's racking up some yardage tonight. 1st and 10 for the Spartans as they come out this second half playing football like they played all year so far. The Buccaneers may have been taking this team a little too lightly in that first half, thinking it was going to be a little easier game than what it's turned out to be in this second half. As South Paulding's got potential here to score 14 unanswered points. Shotgun formation. Chandler Brooks back deep. He's running to the right, rolling out. He's got a man wide open. Number 22's got the football. It's the 1st down for number 22 for the Spartans, Wilson. Darrell Wilson got another 1st down on a 15-yard reception, it looks like. 15 yards, another 1st down for the South Paulding Spartans, and they're on the move. Chandler Burks is playing some football tonight. They've been calling him Johnny Manziel in the press box. Said the kid is unstoppable. I've been watching him play football since he was 5 years old. I think his dad taught him everything he knows. Woody Burks, heck of a football coach. As Bowen gets the handoff and drags number 20, I think it's number 27, drug him about 3 yards, and Jay Bowen got about 7. Second down and 3 for the South Paulding Spartans. 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Can South Paulding score 14 unanswered points? We'll find out in a second. Second down and 3. Chandler Burks is ready. Pistol formation. 3 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. High snap. Burks pulls it down, hands it to Bowen. He's got room, and he's tripped up on his own. He's got a first down. It'll be first and goal now for the South Paulding Spartans on the 6. First and goal on the 5. Jay Bowen, he's making so many sharp cuts he loses footing, but he picks up 4 or 5 yards before he goes down. He's not being tackled that much. He's just tripping up and sliding out from under him. His feet are. First and goal on the 5 for the Smyrna Spartans. Make that the South Paulding Spartans. Chandler Burks, touchdown. Touchdown Burks. 5-yard run. Burks fighting every way in there and gets it. Chandler Burks for the South Paulding Spartans. I'm getting so excited I refer to them as the Smyrna Spartans. Can you believe it? South Paulding has made 13 unanswered points with 2 minutes and 59 seconds left in the third quarter as Brittany comes on to kick her second extra point attempt, or make it her third or fourth extra point attempt to tie this game. Number 93, Brittany. She's a junior. Here's the kick. It's down, it's up, and it's good. Extra point is good for Brittany, and she puts it through the upright. Your score now, South Paulding 28 and Allatoona Buccaneers 28. As South Paulding has scored 14 unanswered points in the third quarter. So 28-28 now. We got a ball game. As Chandler Burks and Ben Norman has brought this team alive in the third quarter. 2 minutes and 59 seconds in the third quarter is what's left. And Chandler Burks is doing his thing. Ben Norman's doing his thing. Jay Bowman's doing his thing. And these guys are alive in South Paulding. Pom-poms are everywhere. Fox 5 is in your face. We got the Georgia Prep Network radio here. 278 The Mix is here. We got media everywhere at this ball game. 2 undefeated teams coming in here trying to find out what their teams are made of. And right now it's 28-28. South Paulding looks good. These fans are turning out to Tim Glanton Stadium. Chandler Burks is the first committed player to play football at the University of Kennesaw. Kennesaw State University. Chandler Burks committed to them. He's a senior, the first committed player to play for them, and they will have a fantastic program, I believe. They're going to have a bunch of recruits from the metro Atlanta area, if not from around the country, want to be the first ones on that team, and Chandler Burks was the first to commit. Here's the kick. It's going to be a little swivel kick going down in this field and dropped on the 25, and we have a flag. It's going to be offsides on the kicking team, I believe. Yep. Offsides on the kicking team. They're going to do it again. So kicking the football for South Paulding, Robert Wolf. He's a senior. Be anxious to see how Brittany kicks the ball off the tee. Havner. Brittany Havner's a junior. She's the place kicker, the extra point kicker. I don't know if she kicks field goals or not. We'll find out maybe tonight. Hopefully we won't. Maybe it'll all be touchdowns. Number 89 comes back in to kick, Robert Wolf. All right, we're going to back it up 5 yards. We're kicking now from the 35-yard line. Nichols is back deep for Altuna. Here's the kick from Wolf. And it's another little swivel kick, and it's going to be fielded by the up man. It hits him in the helmet, and he drops it and then falls on it. And they're going to be first and 10, Altuna ball on the 34. It was fielded by number 81 for the Buccaneers, Doug Bruner. And now Altuna will take the ball first and 10 on the 39-yard line. They've broken a couple of long ones here in the third quarter before the defense of the South Paulding just came alive and put them to the stop. Right now it's first and 10 under center. We got a power I. I don't see Batista in the game right now. Hopefully he's not hurt. Pitch goes out to Holloman, number 3. He's got room. He's going to break it. He's going to break it. He breaks one tackle, breaks a safety, and finally brought down by number 6 for the Spartans. And as he throws a stiff arm out there, Jamar Denard brought him down, and he also stiff-armed another man that came from nowhere. And as he stiff-armed the other man, I didn't get his number, Bernard brought him down. Bernard Gennard brought him down. Number 6, Jamar Denard brought him down. And it'll be a first down now for Allatoona. The ball's on the 35 of South Paulding. 28-28, third quarter, 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. And the ball goes to Holloman again. This time he gets about 3 yards before the defense collapses on him. It's going to be second down now and 7. Make it second down and 8 for the Buccaneers. The defense just came out of nowhere and folded up on them. Number 3 is the running back for Altuna right now. It's Russell Holloman. I don't know where Batista is. I don't know if he's hurt or just taking a breather right now, but it's got the power eye. The pitch out goes to Holloman, and he's going to be hit in the backfield. Broke one tackle, gets down, makes the first down, and gets down to the 15, 20, 25-yard line for the Allatoona Buccaneers. I don't see Batista at all. Hopefully he's not hurt. He's a great little ball player for the Buccaneers. We don't want him hurt. It's not a first down. It's marked it short. Third down and 2 for the Buccaneers. We got a flag coming in from somewhere out in the defensive backfield. A flag's coming in. It's going to be a false start on the offense. We're going to back them up 5 yards. It'll be third down and 7. So the Allatoona Buccaneers are getting a few penalties in this second half of play. False start, and that flag was thrown from the defensive back judge. Not sure what he saw, but it's okay. We'll take it. Third down and 7 for Altuna. And the pitch out goes to number 3, Holloman, and he's hit hard in the backfield and brought down. Big number 55 in on that stop for the South Paulding Spartans, Casey Cobb. Also, we got number 54 and number 42 in on that stop, Adam Culpepper and Jake Gray. This South Paulding defense has opened up and closing holes like crazy. Coming alive. It's 4th and 10 now for the Allatoona Buccaneers. Tie game 28-28. South Paulding has scored 14 unanswered points in this third quarter. Under center power out formation, 2 wide outs to the left as Lomer's back to pass. He's got a man open. He thinks he likes him, and it's going to be thrown, and it's going to be knocked down by number 4. Trayvon Simmons knocks it down, and it goes over on downs for the South Paulding Spartans. 1st and 10 Spartans on the 35. Nice play by Trayvon. I think he could have caught it, but he was very smart just to knock it down knowing the ball goes over on downs. So instead of being 1st and 10 on the 20 on an interception in the end zone, it is 1st and 10 on the 35 for the South Paulding Spartans. Chandler Burks comes back out to get his thing going again. Chandler Burks is tearing it up on offense tonight. Couple touchdown runs, couple passes, shotgun formation. He's back to throw, looking downfield. He's going to be hit from the back, and the ball's incomplete. Chandler Burks was throwing the ball as soon as he was hit. It was intended to be completed to Darrell Wilson, and it was dropped. Chandler Burks showed nice poise there as he set up to throw the ball as he was hit from behind on a release. 2nd and 10, the ball's on 35 for the Spartans. Shotgun formation. Man in motion goes 22. It's going to be an option to him, and it's going to be pitched to Jay Bowen, and it's going to be back to the line of scrimmage. So Jay Bowen gets a little flip to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down and 10 now for the Spartans. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. This play's not going to take off. The clock's going to run out with 3 seconds. They're not going to get it off. It's going to be the end of the third quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, South Paulding Spartans have scored 14 unanswered points, and your score is 28-28. South Paulding Spartans and the Allatoona Buccaneers. 2 undefeated teams coming in here right now on 278 The Mix, today's best country, best mix, and the biggest variety. 278themix.com. I'd like to take this time to ask you guys to like us on, subscribe to us on YouTube. If you can hit us up and subscribe on YouTube, that would be greatly appreciated. We need that support. If you can help us out, please. You can watch this game as it's played back. And subscribe to us on YouTube. We could use some help with that. so we can start our live stream on YouTube.
And you look at it, man, programs have all sort of gone down a little bit.
If you're not real sure how to do that on YouTube, I'll give you a little hint. Just follow your cursor here where you can subscribe on YouTube. Up to the top right-hand corner, click on that little icon. Go to the left, click on the subscribe button, and then you are a subscriber to Paulding Sports TV. We appreciate that. Any help you can give us would be great. All right, 3rd down and 10, South Paulding. We're at the first play of the 4th quarter. The ball's on South Paulding's 35-yard line. 3rd and 10, Chandler Burks, shotgun formation, 2 wide outs to the left, 3 to the right, shotgun. Here's the snap. Burks rolls to the right. He's got a man. It's complete. Oh, hit him in the chest, and he dropped it. Pass is incomplete to number 15, T.J. Bliven. It would have been a first down and more, but the ball hit him in the shoulder pads and bounced right off. So it's going to be 4th down and 10 now for the Spartans. 4th and 10 now for the Spartans as they're going to go over and bring in their punt team. Back for Allatoona to punt is Holloman, number 3. Number 3 for the Buccaneers, Russell Holloman. He's only a sophomore. We'll be watching this guy for the next couple of years. He's pretty quick and explosive in the backfield. He's been in the whole game since halftime. I don't know if Bautista is injured or if he's taking a break. I'm not sure what's going on with that. All right, Spartans are going to punt. Here's the snap. It's going to go back, and here's the left-footed punter. It's going to be a short kick, about 12 yards, and it goes out of bounds. That was a 10-yard punt. 10-yard punt goes over on downs, 1st and 10. A 45-yard line, 10-yard punt. Now Altuna has the ball on South Paulding's 45-yard line. I think, don't know what happened on the punt, but obviously didn't do what he could have done with it. He's been booting the ball pretty good tonight for that to be a 10-yard punt. All right. It's 1st and 10 now for Altuna. The ball's on the South Paulding 45-yard line. Power I formation under center. Number 3, still in the ball game, Russell Holloman. He gets about 7 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Altuna Buccaneers. Still no sign of Bautista in the ball game. He was the workhorse in the first quarter. Now he's out in the second half. He was a workhorse in the first half. Now the second half, he's been out of the ball game. Under center, power I. 2 wide outs to the left. Handoff's going once again to Holloman. He's got the first down as he fights his way down to the 30, about the 34.5-yard line. Be first down. Wait, they stopped him. They spotted short. It's going to be 3rd down and a yard. 3rd down and a foot. Holloman got all the way down to what I thought was a first down, but he's a little short. So 3rd down and about a foot for the Altuna Buccaneers. Still no sign of Bautista. Under center. Power I formation. And the handoff goes once again to Holloman. He's got the first down, and he's finally brought down. Did he lose the football? He lost the football. South Paulding says they have it. And South Paulding, Tristan Hall, the man with the football. Tristan Hall. Been playing football for 12 years with Chandler Burks. They've been on the same football team. Are playing together for 12 years. Tristan Hall, the defensive part of the South Paulding Spartans, comes up with the football, and it goes over on downs. 1st and 10 South Paulding, and the ball's on the 33-yard line. Tristan Hall and Chandler Burks been playing football together for 12 years. Now both seniors on this South Paulding football team. What a game these guys are having. Tristan Hall, who is the son, in case you don't know, of our PA announcer, Brad Hall, who coached these kids when they were 5 years old. All right, the snap goes to Chandler Burks, handoff to Bowen, and he goes down on 3 on his, as he's being tackled, goes down in his 3-point stance and picked up 3 yards. Jay Bowen, number 7 for the Spartans. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Still no huddle for the Spartans. Chandler looks like he's in modeling school. Got his hands on his hips, looking at the coach. He's ready to go now. We got 3 wide outs to the left. Pistol formation, 1 wide out to the right. Snap to Chandler. He looks to the right and throws over to number 9. He's got the football. Fumble. And South Paulding turns it over now to Altuna on the second play of the drive. Number 9 for South Paulding, L.J. Pope, turned the ball over to Altuna. So now it goes over to Altuna Buccaneers, and the ball's on the 36-yard line. make it to 35. This ball is going back and forth. We're tied 28-28. We got 10 minutes and 8 seconds left in the ball game. 1st and 10 now for the Buccaneers, who just got the ball on a fumble, who fumbled to South Paulding. 2 plays later, South Paulding fumbles, and now Altuna has it back. 1st and 10, the ball's on the 35. We're under center. We have a power out formation. Your quarterback is 15, Connor Larson. He hands off to Holloman up the middle, and he gets about 8 yards on the carry. It's going to be 2nd down and about 2 for the Buccaneers. Make it 6. 2nd down and 4 for the Buccaneers. They bring it back a little bit. 2nd down and 4. 28-28 ball game. 9 minutes, 49 seconds left in the game. Randy K. Riggs doing solo tonight. Jack Daniels in the Kona ice truck. Mickey Skelton on vacation. Coach Breedlove's doing his tour of schools tonight. And Brad Hall's doing PA, and Scott Blake's on date night. Number 3, Holloman. Holloman on the carry. He gets the 1st down for the Allatoona Buccaneers. Russell Holloman is a sophomore. He's a workhorse. Batista's out. I don't know what's going on with Batista, but he's out. Holloman's in. Holloman's a sophomore playing a heck of a ball game. He got the 1st down. 1st and 10 for Altuna. The ball's on the 27, 28-yard line as the South Paulding fans are holding up their defense signs and shaking their pom-poms. 1st and 10. Ball goes to Holloman again. He breaks 1 tackle and fights for about 2 yards. Finally brought down by big number 72 for South Paulding, Lorenzo Adger, as he was tripped up in the backfield, and then Adger made sure he didn't go anywhere. 2nd down and 9 for the Buccaneers. No huddle. I don't think I've seen a huddle on either team this evening. We got 8 minutes and 44 seconds left in the ball game. 28-28, both teams undefeated. High school under the light football. Paul passed out to Holloman, and he's going to be dropped by number 2, Khalil Hackett. And then big number 72 making sure things didn't go anywhere else, Lorenzo Adger, who is also a senior. He's a big boy, big number 72. So Hackett's in there doing his thing. Hadger's doing his thing. The fans are in this game. They got about a half a yard. 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 9 for the Buccaneers. The ball's on the 27-yard line maybe. 3rd and 9. Everybody's on their feet for the Altuna stands and also for the South Paulding stands. The quarterback throws it up, and it's going to be complete touchdown. Touchdown Allatoona. That is a 24-yard reception for the Altuna Buccaneers to number 11. And that was a nice pass to Ezel, who is a senior. He just threw the ball up like it was a Hail Mary pass and landed right in the hands of Ezel. And it is a touchdown for Buccaneers, 38-24. We got a ball game. Make it 34-28. 34 as we sit down for the extra point. And the extra point is down. The kick is up. It's good. 28-35 now. Altuna leading the South Paulding Spartans. As South Paulding has, in the second half of play, scored 14 points, and the Allatoona Buccaneers have gotten 7 points now in the second half. What a ball game. We got a good ball game going on here. We're live at Tim Grattan Field in Paulding County, Georgia, Douglasville.
Late, great, famous, fictional character George Costanza on Seinfeld. I'm out. I'm done. I'm not doing another one this season because I'm 1 for 1. Perfect. That way. You can't argue with perfect.
All right, we'd like for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can bring you these games live on YouTube. Just subscribe if you get a chance. Up to the top right-hand corner, click on the box, the last icon at the top right. You'll open up the subscribe button. Please go subscribe. We could use all your support and all the help we can get. We also could use your sponsorships if you want to put your advertisements up for your business. We get about 400 views a week on these games we do, and then they're on demand after that. So they're played back on demand, and your commercials could air during the game. Just give us an email if you're interested, rkriggs, RIGGS at Comcast.net. Well, kicking off from the 40. Back deep for the South Paulding Spartans, we have number 2, Khalil Hackett. And we have number 5, Teron Brown. He's a junior. Kick goes to Hackett on the 2. He's got it out to the 5, to the 10. He breaks one tackle down to the 15, 20. He's throwing kids around to the 25 and finally brought down by number 26 for the Allatoona Buccaneers. The kicker, Artie Waschlager, comes down and makes the tackle. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now for South Paulding. The ball's on the 25-yard line. 35-28. We got a ball game. This has been an exciting game. It was very exciting if you're a Buccaneer fan in the first half. South Paulding was kind of sleeping a little bit. They come back in the second half and open things up and score 14 straight points. Altuna scored another 7, and your score now is Allatoona 35 and the South Paulding Spartans 28. 1st and 10 on the 25. Shotgun formation. We got wideouts to the left, to the right. Chandler Brooks looking, running, throwing. He's duking everybody, and he gets down to about 8 yards, so it'll be 2nd down and 2 now as Chandler Brooks does his thing for 8 yards. Kennesaw State University is going to be proud to have Chandler Brooks. Wherever they play him on the field, he can play. He was the defensive safety last year, part-time quarterback, running back. He did everything but bring the water on the field during timeouts. All right, 2nd down and 2 for South Paulding. Jay Bowen, number 7, gets the ball and gets to the line of about the 35-yard line, and that will be enough for a 1st down. So 1st down for the Spartans and Jay Bowen. Number 7 is playing some ball tonight. Jay Bowen, spelled J-A-E Bowen. It's not just a letter J. Jay Bowen. 1st and 10. The ball's on the 35-yard line for South Paulding and another 1st down. Brooks in the shotgun. He's got the ball. He's back to throw the ball. Looks around. He threw left. He looked left the whole time, and then he just turns and throws to the right. He's a little roughed up in the backfield. Wanted a flag and didn't get it. He told the umpire back there, "Hey, what's up? What's up?" He said, "That's okay." But Brooks was laid down in the backfield, wanted a flag and didn't get it. Still almost completed the pass, though. 2nd down and 10 for the Spartans. Ball still on the 35. I bet you he's got the eyeball of the white cap this time. He'll watch for that since Chandler brought it up. 2nd down and 10. Burks in a shotgun, pistol formation. Handoff to Jay Bowen, and Jay Bowen's got running room. He's got a 1st down. He's got the 1st down, and he's finally brought down by the Altuna Buccaneers. And number 27, Scott Romick, on the stop for the Altuna Buccaneers. And we cross the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the South Paulding Spartans. Nice play by Bowen, number 7. This is quite a combination of Chandler Burks and Jay Bowen in this backfield for the South Paulding Spartans. This team looks good. Very powerful offense, pretty powerful defense. They got a great chance this year of doing something. Last year they finished runner-up in the region, I believe. This year they might even go further than that. Chandler Brooks is going to keep the ball and get about 3 yards on the carry. It's going to be 2nd down and 7, brought down by big number 66 for the Allatoona Buccaneers, and he is Taylor Kidd. He's a senior defensive lineman over there to make sure Burks didn't go too far. We have 2nd down and 6. He got about 4 yards on that carry. 2nd and 6 for the Spartans. Almost a midfield. Ball's on the 48-yard line, maybe the 49. Chandler Burks, pistol formation, and he's going to hand to Jay Bowen. Jay Bowen's going to get pushed around and picked up the 1st down. He came to a stop, and somebody hit him and pushed him forward, and Jay Bowen's going to be about a yard short. It's going to be 3rd down and a foot. 3rd down and a foot for Jay Bowen and the South Paulding Spartans. Chandler Burks and Jay Bowen getting it done, driving the ball. They need about a yard, half a yard to get this 1st down. Pistol formation, 3 wideouts to the right, 1 out to the left. As Burks steps back and looks at the coach, now he's changing the play. 1st and a foot, 3rd and a foot. Burks, snap goes to Bowen, number 7, direct snap, and he's going to be brought down for a loss. Number 25 for Altuna caught him in the backfield. Cole Wagner, who is only a junior, caught Jay Bowen in the backfield. Now what do you do? It's 4th down and 3, and they have been moving the football so good in this second half that you go for it. The ball's across the 50 on the 48. So what are we going to do? South Paulding is going to take a timeout and talk about it. I would go for it. They've been moving the ball good. Odds are, in 4 downs, you can get 10 yards. They've been getting it. I think Bowen would have had it that time, but he had a missed tackle, a missed block, and the tackler got him in the backfield. So what do you do, Coach? Everybody's on their edge. I see Jack Daniels over there in the Kona Ice van sitting in the window. Got front row seats on the sidelines. We got a lot of fans now in the stands. 4 minutes and 52 seconds left in the ball game. South Paulding's down by 1 touchdown. Do you go for it, 4th and 3, or do you kick the ball and turn it over? Or do you go for it and keep this drive going? They've already converted 1 4th down conversion. The tense is building up. The fans, I think, want Coach to go for it. It's his decision, of course. 4 minutes and 52 seconds left in the ball game. 35-28. Allatoona Buccaneers over the South Paulding Spartans. And here comes the Spartans, and they're bringing their offense. They're going to go for it. So it's 4th and 3. The Spartans are bringing their offense on the field. This is good. This could be the ball game right here. If South Paulding don't convert this, this could be the ball game. 4th and 3. Spartans are going for it. The fans are on their feet making some noise. Burks is in the backfield all by himself, shotgun formation. Got wide outs everywhere. Here's the snap. Burks is going to go back. He's going to run it. He's going to throw. He's got a man wide open. He's got it. It's complete to all the way down to the 20, 15. He breaks the tackle, and he's in for the touchdown. L.J. Pope caught the ball on the 15-yard line, had a chance to be brought down by number 1 for the Allatoona Buccaneers, Cameron Pena, and he spun out of that, broke it, and went in for the touchdown. That's a 48-yard touchdown pass from Chandler Burks to Pope on a 4th do-it-or-die, and they get a touchdown. So it's 35-34 now. Allatoona over South Paulding. The kick is up and it's good. We got a tie game. 35-35. We got a ball game. Chandler Burks needed 2 yards to keep this play going, to keep the ball game going. If they didn't make that conversion, that could have easily been the ball game. But instead of trying to get the 2 yards, Chandler goes long to L.J. Pope and gets a 48-yard touchdown pass from Chandler Burks to Pope, and the game is tied with 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in the ball game. What a game we have in South Paulding. Tim Glattenfield. Brad Hall's got to be one excited PA announcer down here watching these kids that he brought up from 5 years old. Brad Hall, Woody Burks brought these kids up. Woody's in the stands watching Chandler. Brad's in the stands watching everybody in the PA box. He taught these kids football, Woody and Brad, at a young age, and they are outstanding ball players. Brad Hall, if you talk to him about this, he'll start tearing up on you. That's how emotional he is about these kids. He loves these kids. Taught them football at a young age. Coach Woody, Coach Brad, Prater, had a lot of people at the complex that brought these kids into this football program to where they are today. Talk to Brad and he'll tear up on you. You might want to bring him a tissue. All right, South Paulding's going to kick. They're probably going to kick it deep is what I think. It's 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in the ball game. We're tied. Kicking it deep. And it's going to be a little swivel kick going down, and it's down on the 33-yard line. Once again, it's down by number 81 for the Allatoona Buccaneers, Doug Bruner. He got it last time, too. He's a tight end normally. And we got another flag. I think that South Paulding crossed the line too soon, so we'll back it up 5 yards and do it again. Back it up, Bob. Do it again. At this point, win or lose, we've had a heck of a ball game. 35-35, fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the ball game. Both of these teams wanted to come in here tonight just to see how good their teams are. Both teams came in undefeated. Both of these teams have all beaten the same teams, the same opponents, and they came in tonight both undefeated. They wanted to see what their team was made of, and they both found out real quick they're pretty evenly matched. South Paulding's kicking off once again. Number 89 kicks for South Paulding, Robert Wolf, and it's probably going to be another swivel kick. And it's going deep this time. And it's going to be fielded by the deep man. And he dropped it on the 20, picked it up running with it, number 7. He's got a little bit of room going around the far side. We got a flag coming in, which is going to be an illegal block, I believe. Zach Nichols going around the far side. That flag came in from Hiram High School. That flag came for a mile. He must have a rock in that flag. It came forever. And the penalty is going to go against, I believe, Altuna. Yeah, block in the back for Altuna, as that flag flew in from the Goodyear blimp from Hiram High School. So they're going to back that up. That's going to be, instead of starting 1st and 10 from the 27, it's going to back all the way up to the 17. Maybe the 18. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now on the 18 for the Allatoona Buccaneers, as South Paulding's defense will hopefully step it up right here and do 3 and out. As we have a tie game, 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game. Altoona's got the ball, power I formation, under center. Larson's under center. He's going to pitch out to number 3, Holloman. Holloman breaks around to the outside. He broke 1 tackle. He's got some room, and he's finally knocked out of bounds by number 25 for the South Paulding Spartans, Jack Young, who's the senior. And he got about 9 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down and a yard for the Allatoona Buccaneers. I'm not sure what happened to Batista. He has not played at all in this second half that I've seen. Holloman's in there. Holloman's a very good little athlete. Holloman is wearing the number 3 jersey. He's a sophomore. He's in a power I, deep man back there. And it goes to him again, and he's going to be hit behind the line. And he gets enough for the 1st down, and it's going to be 1st and 10 now for Altuna, and the ball is going to be on the 30-yard line. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left. The clock stops while the chain moves, and then it will start back up right now as the clock winds. 4 minutes and 18, 17, 16 left in the ball game. 35-35. Altoona's got the ball on their own 30-yard line as the South Paulding Spartans want to do a 3 and out right here, get that ball back. Under center, power I. It's going to go to Holloman, number 3, right on the far side, and he's brought down in the backfield by number 19, Tristan Hall. Makes a play in the backfield and gains about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Tristan Hall read that like a children's book. 2nd down and 9 now for the Allatoona Buccaneers. Tristan Hall playing middle linebacker for the Spartans, doing a fantastic job. He's got plenty of options on where he wants to go play college ball if he wants to go that way. We have a timeout now, Allatoona. Allatoona is going to take a timeout as we will attempt to show you how you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Well, we got Mitchell Webb starting quarterback tonight again for the East Paulding Raiders after missing 5 weeks on an injured shoulder. He did start tonight. I haven't heard a report on how he's doing. Hopefully he's doing good and everything's well with him. He went through a little rehab, little physical therapy, and hopefully everything's good. He's a senior quarterback, could bring big things to that East Paulding program as they lost their season opener to the North Paulding Wolfpack. Mitchell Webb went out early in the first quarter, and he's been out five weeks, and now he's back tonight in his first ball game after the injury. So we'll try to check in on that East Paulding in just a short. Right now, 2nd down and 9 for Allatoona Buccaneers. I formation, the power I. We got wide outs to sink both sides. He's back to pass the play action. He's got somebody deep, and back there it's complete, and he is going to be in for a touchdown, Altuna. Number 11, DJ Ezel. Ezel, a 70-yard touchdown reception or so, somewhere in there for the Allatoona Buccaneers on a 2nd down and 9. Touchdown Allatoona. And now your score, Allatoona 41, South Paulding 35. We've got ourselves a ball game, folks. We wish you were here at Tim Grattan Stadium as they get ready for the extra point attempt. We have the kicker for Allatoona, number 26, Artie Waschlager, getting ready to kick for the Buccaneers. The ball is going to be snapped. It's down, it's kicked, and it's good. Your score, 42-35. Allatoona over the South Paulding Spartans. And like I mentioned earlier, at this point in the game, it don't matter who wins this game. We got a ball game, 42-35 on 2 undefeated teams on the Friday Night Lights on 278 The Mix, today's best mix and biggest variety, 278themix.com. Check us out for the music and your local sports. Tomorrow we got a big game for you. 9-year-old football. New Hope Patriots, 9-year-old undefeated, 115-pound team taking on the East Cowboys out of California Park. 115-pound undefeated 9-year-old football coming your way tomorrow night at 8 o'clock right here on 278 The Mix. Make sure you join us for that. You also are looking for a few sponsors. If you want to help us out, send us an email, rkriggs@comcast.net. Very reasonable rates. We get about 500 views a week on our video playbacks, and we get So many people listening live, it's hard to count each one of them. But we will be glad to help you out if you want to promote your business or just give your support to the teams. Also, if you want a copy of the game, we can do that too. We can give you a copy of the games that we broadcast. rkriggs at comcast.net. All right, back deep, Khalil Hackett. Also back deep for the Spartans, number 5. I believe that's number 5. That might be yeah, it is number 5 over there. Teron Brown, he's a junior, and it's going to go deep to number 5. He's got it on the 3, and he's going to run it out. 5, 10. Stops, looks around, and runs down to the 20-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10, South Paulding on the 20. 3 minutes and 17 seconds left in this ball game. 80 yards to go to tie it back up, but so far it's been back and forth, back and forth. South Paulding has not led in this game yet. They've been behind by 14 points. They tied it up. They've gotten behind. They tied it up. Now they're behind again, 42-35. South Paulding. We've had excellent quarterback passing tonight. Excellent ball game, and now South Paulding needs to go 80 yards to tie this game up one more time, which is not impossible. We got one wide out to the right. Chandler Brooks, shotgun formation, hands off to Jay Bowen. Jay Bowen gets 5, 10, breaking tackles, and gets down to the 37, 36, 37-yard line. First down, Jay Bowen. Jay Bowen and Chandler Burks are the workhorse for this South Paulding Spartan team. 1st and 10, South Paulding. The ball's on the 36. Jay Bowen is incredibly picking up yardage. 3:03, 2, 1. 3 minutes left in the ball game. Here's the snap to Burks. Hand off to Bowen again. No, Burks keeps it on the option. He runs into that big lineman over there, number 9, Wade, and he puts a stop to that play real quick. Justin Wade's a senior, and he downed that ball quick after about a 1-yard gain by Chandler Burks. I think if I was South Paulding, I might run to the other side of that line. Wade is a big kid. He seems to be like Johnny on the spot. 2nd down and 9 for the Spartans. Burks takes the snap. He looks. Needs to run. He's got a man wide open. Midfield is complete to number 22 across the 50. Wilson's across the 50 to the 47. 6, 5, 47-yard line for the Spartans, and it is another South Paulding Spartan first down with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in this ball game. 35 for the Spartans, 42 for the Buccaneers. It's been tied and untied. Tied and untied all night. South Paulding hasn't led in the game yet. They need to tie it up here with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. The ball's on the 47. And the handoff goes to Jay Bowen. He breaks one, and he run all over somebody. Laid him down. Number 27 for the Allatoona Buccaneers was doing nothing but standing in the way, and Jay Bowman flattened him. Scott Rombuck got flattened by Jay Bowen on that 15-yard run, and it is another South Paulding Spartan first down. Bowen ran all over him like he wasn't even there. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. The ball's on the 36-yard line. Chandler Burks leading this team down the field. Hands off again to Bowen. He gets about 4 or 5 more yards, and it's going to be 2nd down now and 5 for the South Paulding Spartans. 2nd and 6. They take it back a yard. 1 minute, 43 seconds left. South Paulding calls timeout. Timeout, South Paulding. 1 minute, 43 seconds left in the ball game, down by 7, 42-35, and we've got ourselves a great ball game here at Tim Glanton Stadium. What a game. We hope you will take the time to follow the cursor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got a ball game, folks. I wish you could be here to see it. We got everybody here, the media, Marietta Daily Journal sitting in the press box with us. We got the Georgia Prep Sports Networks up here. Fox 5's in our face. 278themix.com. Paulding Sports TV's in the house. Media everywhere. 2 undefeated teams going at it. 2nd down and 6 for the South Paulding Spartans. They got to convert this, 42-35. Allatoona leading the game for the moment. It's been a lead and a tie, South Paulding hasn't led yet. Chandler Brooks takes the shotgun snap. He rolls out to the left. He's got a man wide open. It's complete. It's going to be a first down. Number 9, L.J. Pope still running. And he gets down inside the 5 to the 5-yard line. L.J. Pope, number 9, takes the Spartans down for about another 30 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Spartans on the 5. inside we'll make it the 7. It's hard to see from this angle. The ball's going to be on the 8. First and goal on the 8 for the South Paulding Spartans. Chandler Burks and L.J. Pope doing their thing. First and goal for the Spartans. Here's the snap to Burks, hands off to Jay Bowen. Jay Bowen runs over his own man. Jay Bowen ran over number 52 for the Spartans, Tanner Holcomb, and knocked him about 5 yards, and then he was tackled. It's going to be second down now on the 10. Second down for the Spartans on the 10. 1 minute, 9 seconds left in the game, down by 1 touchdown, 42-35. Allatoona leading the Spartans for the moment. Second down and 10, second and goal. Burks is back to throw. He's going to run. He's being chased. He fires it, and it is knocked down, almost intercepted, but not by number 10 for the Allatoona Buccaneers. Cody Webb threw his hands up and knocked it down. So the ball, 56 seconds left, and 10 yards separates these teams. 10 more yards for the Spartans, and we're tied. Right now it's 42-35. Allatoona over South Paulding, and South Paulding's inside the red zone on the 10-yard line, threatening with a weapon like Chandler Burks and Jay Bowen back there and L.J. Pope. This offense is loaded. Chandler Burks looks on. Here's the snap. He steps back to throw. He rolls to the right. He's got a man open. Touchdown, South Paulding. Number 22, touchdown, South Paulding, Darrell Wilson. And it is a 1-point ball game. 50 seconds left in this ball game. 1-point game, 42-41, as Altuna is beating South Paulding 42-41, and South Paulding's got to lay down this extra kick. And what about Brittany? Can she handle this pressure? Brittany's the junior place kicker, the extra point kicker. Brittany's the junior. She's kicked all kind of extra points tonight. Here's the snap. And the snap, the place, the kick, it's up, it's good. Tie game, 42-42. South Paulding and Allatoona tied. South Paulding came out and has put 21 points on the scoreboard in the second half. Altuna came out and put 14 points on the scoreboard in the second half. And we are tied with 50 seconds left in this ball game. Can you believe it? These fans are barking like animals. The Altuna fans are not doing much over there right now, just kind of chilling out. 42-42. All right, we got 50 seconds left in the ball game. It's 42-42. Two undefeated teams. It's definitely not a blowout tonight. Somebody's going to leave here brokenhearted, but at the same time, they can be very proud of what they've done tonight. Back deep for Altuna is number 7 this time, Zach Nichols. In the middle. Holloman's going to be on the left side. And number 11 is going to be on the right side, who caught that 40-something yard touchdown catch earlier, DJ Ezel. And here's a little pooch kick, and it's going to be down and fumbled. The ball is loose, and it is going to be – whoa, we got some guys throwing each other around like wet rags down there. It's going to be Altuna Buccaneers football. Recovered by number 82 on the kick. He caught it and dropped it, fumbled it, and then fell on it. Christian Solomon, who's a junior. And we got ourselves a ball game. I got to stand up a minute. This chair is starting to put me to sleep, if you know what I mean. Looks like Altuna's a little bit of confusion right now. Ball's on the 40. South Paulding's good. Chandler Burks now playing on the defense. As I told you last year, he was a defensive safety and created a lot of interceptions for the team. Now he's going to get in here, and he's going to be number 3, Holloman, take the ball for about 6 yards. So now it's second down and 4. Altuna's going to take a timeout. They saw Chandler Burks out there guarding Ezel. and wanted to figure out how to defend that. Chandler Brooks is a great ball player, plays defense and offense most of the time last year. This year he's played predominantly offense, but they're not going to let that 70-yard touchdown pass reception happen again without some kind of acknowledgement that he's out there. So Chandler Brooks is now on number 7, or make that number 11 for the Allatoona Buccaneers, making sure he don't break down the field. DJ Azell. All right, 2nd down and 4. 33 seconds left in the ball game, and we're tied. 2nd down and 4 for Altuna, tie game, 42-42. 33 seconds left in the ball game. These fans are on their feet for the South Paulding side. I'm not sure why the Buccaneer fans are just sitting there, but that's their business. We won't argue about that. And here's the snap, and it's going to be play action, and it's going to be sacked. Number 2, Khalil Hackett, going to Arkansas by way of a sack on the Altoona Buccaneers. Khalil Hackett's going to be playing for the Arkansas Razorbacks and made his mark on the Altoona Buccaneers tonight on the defensive side as well as the offensive side. Khalil Hackett threw him for about a 8-9 yard loss. It's going to be 3rd down and 14, maybe a 10-yard loss. 3rd and 14 for the Buccaneers. Khalil Hackett got these fans on their feet. Big number 4, Trevon Simmons, telling these people to get up, and they start screaming and hollering. Whether win or lose tonight, somebody's going to be proud of both of these teams. We've got ourselves a football game, and we are in overtime. Chandler Burks, Khalil Hackett, Jay Bowen, L.J. Pope, making it happen for the South Paulding Spartans tonight. We're going to go into penetration. So we're going to do penetration from the 20 or the 15-yard line. Both teams will get one chance to score. If the first team scores, then the second team will get a chance. And then if they score and it's still a tie, somebody will win on this. If there's still a tie, they'll do it again. The second time, the other team will get the ball first. So we're going to go out and flip to see who's going to get the ball. What a play. What a game by both teams tonight. South Paulding Spartans and the Allatoona Buccaneers playing some football. This is an awesome game tonight. Couldn't ask for a better game of the week. We have Fox 5 here, Georgia Prep Radio's here, 278 The Mix is here, Marietta Daily Journal's here, Fox 5's in our face. Everything's going on tonight. I don't know if Fox 5 left early, but if they did, they're missing the ball game. Okay, so it's going to be on the 15-yard line. So we'll see who's going to get the chance first to score. It's going to be on the 15-yard line, maybe the 20. And whoever gets the ball first will get a chance to score. They only have 4 downs to get in the end zone. And if they get in the end zone, and gets the extra point, the other team will get a chance. If they can't get it, then it's going to be the winning team goes to the first team to score on that. We'll explain it to you as we go. We're in overtime. You're getting your money's worth. Coming out for the South Paulding Spartans, J.T. Bliven will come out as the toss captain. And number 11 for the Allatoona Buccaneers is coming out, DJ Ezell. They're going to explain to the kids what's going on. I say kids, these are high school players playing like pro athletes. So we'll find out what happens here. Remember last year in this situation when South Paulding was playing Paulding County or North Paulding High School, that was a crazy ending to that ball game. So we're trying to find out who's going to get the ball first. Looks like South Paulding will have the ball first. All right, so Altuna is going to get the ball first. Altuna is going to get the football first. It's going to be on the, I believe it's on the 15. It may be the 20. Might even be the 10. It's going on the 15. So it's going to be Altuna ball. They get to drive first. They can get a first down, or they can get a touchdown, or they can turn the ball over. So if they score, then South Paulding will get a chance to score. If South Paulding don't score, then Altuna will win if they score. If they don't score, then Altuna turns the ball over to South Paulding on the 15, and South Paulding will get a chance to score. And then if they score without an Altuna score, South Paulding will win. So I know that's hard to follow, but we'll try to keep you posted. Power hour formation, under center. Going to be a snap out to Holloman, and he goes all the way down to the 4-yard line. Holloman gets about 11 yards on that carry. It's a first down now. It's first and goal, it looks like, for Allatoona. First and goal, Altuna. The ball's on the 4-yard line. 11-yard carry for Holloman. It's been an exciting game. South Paulding has yet to lead in this game. Hopefully they'll lead at the end. Here's the snap under center. A pitch out again to Holloman, and he's going to be maybe to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. Tristan Hall, big number 19, comes up to stop that. Tristan Hall, excellent football player we talked about tonight, linebacker for the South Paulding Spartans. Second down and goal, the ball's on the 3. Second down and goal, ball on the 3. We're in overtime. Penetration for high school. Under center. Man in motion. And the ball goes to Holloman one more time, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and he's dropped. Number 25, Jack Young, the senior, lost a yard. Now it's going to be third down and 3.5. Third and 3.5. Third and goal, 3.5-yard line. What a game, guys. I wish you were here to see this. Hopefully the stream's coming through okay for you. Third and 3.5. Third and goal, 3.5. Altuna's got the first ball in the penetration, and it's going to be handed off to Holloman in the backfield, and he is dropped. Fourth down. Chandler Burks is in on defense, in on that stop. Number 3, Holloman, lost 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal on the 5. Penetration for Altuna, and right now they're on the 5-yard line. They've only gained a net of 10 yards on this penetration. All right, we're going for the field goal. Number 26 in to kick it, and the kick is down, it's up, it's good, and it is good. And there is a flag on the play, according to our PA man. It looks like it's going to be a false start to me. It's right on the line of scrimmage, right in the middle. Unsportsmanlike conduct, I guess, against unsportsman. Yeah, so now what do? Do you take the 3 points, or do you go do the play over again? Yeah, that's unsportsmanlike conduct on the 3 points is on the board. Now South Paulding has got to get at least 3 points, or Altuna will win this game. So it's 45-42 now. Buccaneers over South Paulding. South Paulding will get the ball on the 15-yard line. We're in overtime, or penetration, I guess you could call it. If South Paulding gets a touchdown, they win. If South Paulding gets the field goal, and they're going to be penalized 15 yards. So now South Paulding gets the football on the 30 instead of the 15. Well, the ball would be South Paulding's on the 15, but with the penalty, it's going to be on the 30. So now they got to get 3 points out of this, or 30 yards, to stay in this game. Maybe that's what South Paulding wanted, was a little bit more room, because they've been very efficient tonight with a big field. Chandler Burks, your quarterback, leading South Paulding down the field several times in this second half to score. And we got 3 wideouts to the right, 1 out to the left, pistol formation. Chandler Burks hands to Jay Bull, and he's got the ball. He's going up the middle, and he's got about 6 yards on the carry. So it will be second down and 4 now for the South Paulding Spartans. Number 72 for the Spartans, slow getting up, Lorenzo Adger. Second down and 4 for the South Paulding Spartans. They got to get at least 3 points to stay in this game. They can get a first down if they get to the 20. And handoff goes to Jay Bowen again. He's got it. He's got running room. He's got the first down, spinning and twisting and turning. And he is down to the 18-yard line. First down, Spartans. Jay Bowen and Chandler Burks. What a combination. Maybe Chandler can chalk Jay Bowen into going to Kennesaw College with him and have a heck of a football program next year for the college. All right, 1st and 10 on the 19. Chandler Burks hands off to Bowen again, and he's got room. He gets another 6-7 yards. And now it's going to be 2nd down and 3 for South Paulding. South Paulding has to get at least 3 points or the ball game's over. 45-42. Allatoona Buccaneers. South Paulding Spartans, we're in overtime. They got to get at least 3 points. It's 2nd down and 5. They brought it back 2 more yards. So 2nd down and 5 for the Spartans. They look calm out there. Chandler Burks looks like he's got it under control. Hands off again to Bowen. Gets around the outside. He's going all the way. Bowen's down to the 4-yard line. It'll be a first down for South Paulding, and the ball's on the 7. 7-yard line, first down for South Paulding. They got to get at least 3 points to stay in the game. They have not led in this game yet, but we want them to be leading when the game's over. 45-42. Altuna Buccaneers over the South Paulding Spartans. We have an official's timeout while big number 72 is tying his shoe, Lorenzo Adger. We got a first down and goal inside the 10. Ball's on the 7. If South Paulding gets 3 points, they're in the game. If they get a touchdown, they win the game. If they don't score, they lose the game. And here's Jay Bowen again. And down to the 1-yard line, Jay Bowen to the 1-yard line. Jay Bowen, 2nd down and goal on the 1. If they score, they win. If they get it across the end zone, they win. 2nd down and 1. Make it 2nd down and 2. 2nd and goal on the 2. If South Paulding scores, they win. They haven't led this game yet, but I've been saying maybe they'll be on top when the time runs out. And here's Jay Bowen one more time, and he is going, and touchdown! South Paulding pulls it out. South Paulding, 48. Allatoona Buccaneers, 45. These coaches are ecstatic next to us. They're going to have to get a new press box. South Paulding coaches are cheering and breaking the press box. We're going to fall over any minute. I can't believe what just happened. South Paulding, 48. Allatoona Buccaneers, 45 on the Chandler Burks, Jay Bowen, L.J. Pope show. What a game. 48-45 in penetration overtime. South Paulding has pulled it out and remains undefeated, beating Altuna 48-45 as the teams come on now to shake hands, and we're going to leave it right there. What a ball game. South Paulding 48, Altuna 45 in overtime. You're listening to Friday Night Lights, the game of the week on 278 The Mix. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.